Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hillbilly, you still there? Now I'm live, but you're not there, Hillbilly. Why not? What the hell? See, this whole thing is screwed up tonight. Fucking bullshit. I swear to God. Oh, yeah. No, hold on. There's nothing. There's no YouTube. There's no nothing. What the fucking hell? And I don't care. I just said fuck in the first 5 minutes. YouTube, there's no nothing. What the fucking hell? Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because my StreamYard and everything's fucking up. And I said fuck again for the next 5 minutes. Fucking, but my YouTube, there's no YouTube. I click on my YouTube and it's non-existent. It's a black freaking screen.
Oh, wow.
Fuck. You know what? I'm sick of this shit already. Oh, there it is. Oh, now you're going to show up, right? No.
If you want, you can get rid of that one right beside you up there on the top. I don't know why it's still there.
Yep, hang on.
It booted me when it booted you out. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, because it's crap. It's fucking crap. It's too hot for this shit. Okay, hold on. Now I got to go back. Okay. Now, which one are you? Which one are you, though?
I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, but that doesn't... Okay. I guess it's this one, then.
There you go.
I'm like, if I kicked the wrong one, I'm sorry.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, my God. I am sweating. I'm so mad. It's just delayed. It's weird. It's being stupid. Oh, my God. Hello, One Stop Handsome. How are you? Whew. It's a good thing the baby ain't here tonight, because
been one of those days.
I had her like, 3 nights, 3 days, 3 nights and 3 days, and it was fine, And my daughter went where she went today, with the baby, And I said to her, I thanked her because I know that it's a dual thing. She gets time to do a little bit of what she wants, but she knows that I want the baby. So she gives her to me. You know what I mean? She's like, here, take her, and then I'll be back kind of thing. And she knows that I appreciate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like she's dumping her or anything like that. She's actually giving up time herself for me to have her. And we discussed it. And
That's
I said,
good.
I appreciate what you're doing for me. She's like, well, I know you're going back to work, so you're not going to be able to spend as much time with her. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So thanks.
Yep, that's right.
And I went to work today, so.
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
I can't. It was so funny. Because I walked in and I was like, hey, how you doing? He was like, okay. I was like, well, I'm here to hang out. And he's like, okay. Hi, Big Ben Bittner. Well, because I don't ever like telling people that I'm here to do a job.
Awesome.
Like, I'm pretending like it's like I'm your friend. I came to visit.
Yeah, somebody's trying.
So when I left, I thanked him. I said, hey, thanks for letting me hang out. He was like, okay. And he's not any different. To me, he's not any different. He was like, okay. So, there's no real confusion. It's not like he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's not what he's doing.
Wow.
I imagine it's just at certain times he gets a little befuddled. But the man is 76 years old. I mean, come on. There's people on here that are 30 that are befuddled.
What's up, Ben?
And so, I don't know. Oh, I'm sweaty. Oh. Got old man screaming at it. And it's on. It's saved. I am yelling the F word. I might have to clip that out. But I haven't been live in I don't know how many days, 3 or 4 or 5 days. Because I've been taking care of the baby. And it's been too hot to deal with both. You know? And I know nobody cares if they hear a kid crying. But it's, then I'm sitting here patting her and making all this noise when. So. Hi, Dirt Guy. I just saw you. Hey, Dirt Guy. Whew. So what have you been up to, Hillbilly?
Oh, same old shit, different day. You know how that goes.
Yep. I do.
I
We're
got
supposed to get rain.
like 3 or 4 screenshots within the last 3 or 4 days. People being pissed off, and
Oh, God.
Rick is pissed off because somebody put his grandbaby on a post or something, and I'm thinking, why are you pissed off? Because look at all the people that you've put on YouTube and doxed and done all this crazy shit to, and you're going to be pissed off because somebody did it to you?
I don't. I don't know. See, I don't know. I wasn't around for any of that, but I know who. I saw who he was mad at. He made some kind of a post about it or something, but I don't know.
Well, look what he did with my girlfriend. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, people don't realize what they do, and then turn around and say, "I didn't do that." Yeah, well, you did.
Yep.
You did.
And
But
then when
okay.
it happens to them, it's, oh my God, it's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
I get it. Listen, I prefer no kids be put on the YouTube. Period. That's
Right.
just me.
Right. Right. I gotcha. It makes sense.
Um, but do unto those, God's gonna come back around and bite you.
Yeah. Well, I went on Lisa's the other night
Oh yeah.
and put the baby right there. Turned the baby around, held her up into the camera, and said, "Hey!" And he
Oh
was there,
wow.
and Lisa was there, and Giori was there.
Oh wow.
My daughter doesn't care. She don't care.
Yeah, this is the first I've been on YouTube and since the last time I was here.
Yeah. Hello, Assad. Hope you're
I
well as well.
I I uh, I try to stay away from it as much as possible.
Yeah.
I still want to come by and say hello to my friends and who I
Yeah.
consider friends. You
Thank you.
know, I
I
know
gotcha.
certain people say you can't have friends on YouTube, but I do.
Mm, right.
Um, and I trust the ones that I truly am friends with. I trust them, you know, until they give me a reason not to, you know.
But see. Okay. And when that happens, just like how I am, it's just okay. Ties cut. That's it. Boom.
Yep, yep,
I don't sit and cry about it for days. I don't
nope,
make videos about it. You bitch, you bitch. I don't.
yep. It's not
it's
worth
just
it.
it's just severed. That's it. You know,
Yep.
because then you got other
Hey,
people
sugar
that
crits.
go on. Hey, crits. The people just go on and on and on and on and on about it. Then dirty delete. What was the point
Yeah,
of that?
yep, yep.
Because you
I
know
agree.
what? If I'm live, I'm not listening to yours.
Yeah, right.
So I didn't hear any of it, you know?
Yep,
And
yep,
somebody, I forget who came up with the phrase recently. Somebody said, oh, they dirty deleted it. And I was like, ooh, I like that phrase.
yep.
And I'm like, I mean, I can see if your whole stream had a lot of stuff. I know I'm hitting the baby too hard there on one stop. Um, I mean, I get it. Sometimes other people will say things that maybe, you know, is a little sensitive, not just like them divulging. Was it Lisa? Maybe, I think so. One stop, yeah. You know, like for instance, if you came out and you said something that I thought to myself, well, damn, that was a little personal. I
Yeah,
might private it, you know. But
right.
other than that, I couldn't be bothered.
Nope.
You know, there's a lot of And a lot of things, sometimes things happen on my stream that people don't even realize.
Right.
They're all scratching their heads, and it's like, hey, it happened here first, but you guys don't know that. So,
And what was so funny is I guess GR8 or Justin said something about what's that Haley? What's that girl's name? That Rick always talks about.
Catilla? No.
No,
Yeah, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't think of her name. The one that supposedly he says didn't GR8 says stole all the money and
yeah, that he was supposed to be
yeah,
selling the Ozempic to or who whatever.
right. Yeah, I can't think of her
Well,
name.
what was so funny? The clip that was sent to me. He says, "I don't have anything to do with her anymore," and her name pops up on his screen.
Yeah,
where she sent him a text message.
yeah. Oh God, I can't even think of her name. Isn't that funny? Oh wow, I can't think of her name. He's always talking about her. He's always
Allie.
yes, right, right. Look at one stuff he knows. I
I
can't
kept
remember my own
saying
fucking
Haley.
can't remember my own goddamn name.
Uh,
Lots of people know her, but I've never seen her on here. She was on one time on Lisa's, I think, but I never saw that one, so I don't know.
yeah, she don't come on very often at all.
Yeah, she's
Back
smart.
back about a year ago, she did. She was on a lot.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I wouldn't know her. I wouldn't know.
Mainly over on Lisa's.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
That was back when before GR8 and Allie got into it, and
yeah.
Lisa. Yeah,
Oof,
yeah.
it's hot. I hate
And then I
heat.
seen that somebody said that now I don't know how true it is. This is just what I was told because I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe some of you folks know because you guys are at different website or YouTube channels than I am. But I was told that AC porn bombed uh, Antarctic chick Shelly a couple 3 weeks ago.
I saw that clip,
You
but
seen it?
I've seen the clip.
Yeah, it was. I
Of
just got a clip of it.
yeah, the where he went offline and then came back and bam. I don't know if it was him. I don't know if it was a um
Right sock
people
account.
clip videos of people just chatting and then you're not sure if it's them or not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I saw that though. I did see it and I
Right.
was like, okay, because I didn't expect that. If it really was him, I was very surprised. I didn't know he was capable of
Oh
doing
yeah,
that.
yeah. He
So
does it.
I didn't know
Um,
that he did it. Yeah.
there's a couple others that used to do it that don't. I've not seen them on YouTube in forever. That used to do it, but I can't even remember their names now.
Well, you remember the one with Tyler, and they said Rebel did
Yes,
it. I saw
yes,
that. I saw that while it happened.
yeah. And uh, what's his face? Oh my, uh, Emo Howling Wolf. He did it to Lady Di.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I
He
think.
pulled it out to her,
Yep, and
and then
waggled it
he,
at her. Yeah.
yep, and then he did another one. I can't remember who it was to or who it was about. I want to say Andrew, because somebody said he had shit in his diaper and he pulled it
Yeah.
off, and then he started doing twerk.
God. Lord love a duck. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, it was for Salty Rant. You're probably right. In case y'all didn't know, he's in the hospital.
Oh really? What for?
He put out a video. I talked to him. I didn't know about the video. He told me about it. But I had talked to him. He said that 4th of July he fell
Mm.
and he cracked 8 of his ribs and he broke 3 of them.
Ooh.
And they had to put a tube in him because one of them poked his lung
Oh
and he
God.
was bleeding. So they kept him in the hospital. He's been in there since the 4th. And I talked to him either yesterday or the day before, and he's still in there. But he's
Wow.
doing good.
Still, God.
He's hopefully to go home within the next couple days.
Jesus. You never just know, you know.
But
We got
yeah,
people
he
breaking
had a rough
hips,
4th of July.
people breaking ribs, people
He
breaking
said he was
hips.
working and he really doesn't know how he fell or what caused him to fall, but he said he went down and it got him good.
Yikes. Everybody's getting hurt. God damn. Knock on wood.
Yeah,
I'm not.
right.
I'm not. I'm just getting spit up on. That's all.
Well, I'm not getting hurt. I'm just getting old, and things happen when you get old, and
Hmm. Yeah,
you
I
know.
just went for that. I went for that stupid test I told you about.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, stress test.
Yep.
But I didn't have to do the isotope because my insurance is an asshole, and they wouldn't support it. But they made me walk on the treadmill, and I did pretty good.
Oh, they didn't make me do that. They just gave me a shot and sped my heart up.
Yeah, no, they made me walk on the treadmill.
Yeah.
But not the day after tomorrow. I have to go in and get a heart monitor put on. He's like, they don't even. They're not like the old ones. It just goes on.
Yep. They're listen. It's a little box, and the wires aren't long enough to clip to your pants, so you have to either wear a stretch band or a ace bandage around your upper body so you can have something to clip it to because the wires are not long enough that they give you.
Well, he said apparently this is wireless. It just sticks to
It
your
is
chest.
wireless. It is wireless.
Yeah.
Yep. Because
So
I mean, that's what I had. I'm sure it's
I
going to
don't
be the
know.
same kind. And then there's a button you can push if you feel like something's happening and it needs to be recorded right then and there of something bad. You just push that button and it'll start recording it right there of something bad happening.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I got to wear it for 3 days.
Oh
My,
wow! Won't stop.
yeah. My son is terrible because he goes, imagine if you got a phone call to go hang out while you're wearing this thing. I said, you're fucked up.
Yeah, well they can't see it.
No, but they can watch my heart rate go to 150.
Oh yeah
Yeah,
the
that's what he
yeah.
means. They're going to be like, what the fuck is this?
Well, you have to write down. They give you there's a thing inside the box, and you have to write down everything that you're doing at certain times. If you're eating, walking, having sex,
They ain't getting shit. I'm not
uh,
telling them nothing.
whatever you're supposed to write it on this paper
Nope, I ain't writing shit.
so that they can pinpoint what if they find something, they can pinpoint what's causing it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he said the only thing he noticed was that when I got there, my heartbeat was fast. I said, yeah, because you wouldn't let me take the medicine.
Right.
And he goes, yeah, okay. And he goes, and your blood pressure went up. I said, yep, I'm on medicine for that too.
Yep.
And he was like, hey, Vern. He was like, yeah, well, we just want to make sure, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Hey, Bird. Hey, I could be.
Hi, ICB. So, so that's it. And tomorrow I have to go and get my A1C checked. And there you go. That's it. Boom, boom.
Good for
I'm
you.
done. Then I can get my teeth done eventually because I'm still waiting. Still
A
got to
buddy of
figure out
mine,
who to. Okay, sorry.
a buddy of mine ended up having to go to the hospital. Come to find out that he had, at the age of 52, found out that he had a eighth of an inch hole in his heart.
Oof.
I said, well, my sister had a half-inch hole and they didn't do nothing for her.
They didn't do anything?
Nope. Nope.
Why not?
Wasn't affecting nothing. Wasn't bothering nothing. Um, and if it hadn't been for the cancer, she would still be living.
Wow. Queen 1 HB.
Hey, Vern, if I didn't say Vern, I think I did, but I can't
Oh,
remember.
hellbilly, man. I'm like, who's HBM? Yeah, exactly. One stop. My son thought it was funny. I wouldn't say anything. I'd be like, yeah, you know. What do you think? Is what I would say. What do you think? This guy is cool though. His name is Chris, by the way. How funny that is. And yeah, he's all right. I did that one time too. I went over there one time when I was wearing those heart monitors with one of those, the kind that you had to stick into like a pocket, or you wore some kind of a vest or some shit. It was funny. I don't even care.
Well, I hope you get some rest there, Vern.
OTR.
Especially as hot as it is.
Yeah, apparently so. Just was way worse last week. Yeah. I just ate Chinese food. I'm probably going to be in the bathroom all night. Ugh. It was good though. I haven't had Chinese
Yeah,
food in a very long time.
I don't do Chinese. I'm sorry.
I do, but not a lot. I mean, once in a very blue moon because it cost me an arm and a goddamn leg.
Chinese and seafood are pretty much the only two things that I can't
Right.
handle.
Yeah.
I love seafood, but it doesn't like me. So,
Well, that's what kills me because the lady gave me free fried wontons and free fried shrimp.
hmm,
And I was like, I'm pulling things out of the bag, and I'm going, where the hell? What the hell is shrimp? I didn't order no shrimp. I don't even like fried shrimp. I'm not complaining. I'm sure somebody will eat it, but I don't like fried shrimp. I'll eat shrimp cocktail, shrimp scampi, but I don't like fried shrimp. Breaded and fried, I
hmm,
don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't.
yeah,
Weird. Maybe just because there's too much on it. I don't know. All the breading and
right.
shit. But but yeah.
Now
Oh,
you put some catfish or some crappie. Shit, I'll eat that stuff up.
yeah, I won't eat fish. I don't like fish.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies, I'll eat. Hell yeah.
Shit, I go crazy.
Hush puppies, good.
And that's what I missed. When my dad was here, we would go to all these cookouts and stuff, fish fries, and oh my
Mm.
gosh, you talking about cooking fish, boy. It never ran out, ever.
Yeah. My
Hey,
son
Trunk
would have a
Monkey.
ball. Hey, Trunk. My son would have a ball. He really would. He would have a ball. He loves fish. Oh my god, he loves fish. He's never had
And they
catfish.
and they fried it over under a fire in a big black kettle pot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everything was cooked outdoors
Yeah. He likes fish. I
underneath
love
the
fish.
underneath the shade tree, and
Whew.
that's where we played music, was up underneath the shade trees because it was a little bit cooler in the shade than it was out in the sun.
Yep. You know it.
And then it got to where we were getting shocked because we were sweating and our guitars weren't grounding right.
Oh
So we had
jeez.
to, yeah, so we had to get fans and put out to blow on us to keep us from sweating so bad because it was so hot.
Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would suck.
Or if your lips touch the microphone, you get a little zap. Yeah.
It's okay. One stop. I will. Oh.
Yep, that's all you can do, Vern, is fight through it.
Yeah.
Then I was going down in the basement to wash my clothes last night, and the damn cat got up underneath my feet and almost caused me to fall down the fucking stairs.
Oh, jeez.
Excuse my French.
Hell yeah. I haven't. Yep. No, I haven't. I don't have. Thank goodness. Well, I don't have it downstairs. So,
Oh,
I mean, not a downstairs. You know what I mean? I don't have a cellar or a
right.
cat for that matter. So, I mean,
So I locked that some bitch in the bathroom until I got done.
yep. Hell yeah.
I
That's the
wasn't
last.
taking no chances. And then I saved a squirrel out of our pool.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I thought it was going to run up the pole on my arm, but it didn't. As soon as it got to where it was away from the pool, it
Uh-huh.
jumped right off the rod out on the grass, got by my fence, and he just sat there for a minute, put his tail up what little bit he could of it because it was drenched, turned around, looked at me, bobbed his head up and down a couple minutes, and then ran up the tree. A little bit later, I went back out and he came back down and he did it again.
That's crazy.
And he was on his last leg. I mean, he was running away from me at first, but then when he had to know that I was trying to help him because when I got the pole to him, and he finally just got on the pole and he ran up the pole and jumped off.
That's awesome.
I thought,
Though.
don't wear yourself out. I don't want you to die in here.
Right?
Trying to help you. And just out of the blue, he got on there just in time.
I ain't seen mine.
And I don't know why I looked outside. Something made me look outside, and I'm like, I called for my girlfriend. I'm like, look, there's something in the damn pool swimming.
Drowning. It wasn't swimming. It
And
was drowning.
and its head kept going up under and out, in and out of the water. I'm like, shit, he's going to end up drowning if I don't get him out of there.
Yep.
So I
Saved
used the
enough.
cleaning net to get him out. Yep.
I saw a squirrel yesterday. Actually, I saw him, and I called to him, and he looked at me and walked away. I was like, "All
I bet
right,
he
bye."
don't go back in there.
How would he go in there first? They don't like water. Like they're not averse to water, but they can't, like say they. I looked it up, and they'll swim, but they're not. You know, they're not in there like enjoying
Yeah,
themselves that way.
they can't
Hey,
swim forever.
Goose. Work is going well. I finally went to work for the first time today because I guess he just got out of the hospital yesterday. So today I went and did about 5 hours, and yeah, it was good, and he's good. So it's funny. I go on, I go on these streams and I make gestures with my hands, and nobody can see them anyway.
Like
But
we
yeah,
can see it, right?
what? Yeah, like nobody can see the face. Yeah, just today I was hoping to go earlier. I was waiting on a phone call, and they messaged me, but then they didn't. They're like, we might need you tomorrow, and I was like, okay, and then they didn't because I guess he didn't get out. Yes, I know. All right, one stop, one stop. You could say it, one stop. Go ahead. I told you so. Tell me, one stop. One stop convinced me it was going to be okay. I was worried. I was
Well, I
upset.
kept telling you one door closes, another one opens.
I know. Well, that's it. That's why I didn't get a job in between because I just wanted to one stop. I wanted to make sure I was available for them because they were so good to me.
Right.
I knew they wanted me. I mean, I was
Yeah.
already promised the job months ago.
Right.
I hate to say it, but they were waiting for the right time when they were going to need me. um, so it just went like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got a funny text. But yeah, so. But it was cool. It was like old times. Like I said, I walked in, said, "Hey, what's up?" And he was
Right.
like, "Hi." I was like, "I'm here to hang out." And he goes, "Oh, okay." You know, and he's used to hanging out with me. We hang out all the time.
Right.
So, you know, and then I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you like a long time ago, or whatever, last year, where he's not very talkative with people.
Hmm.
He's talkative with me. We were talking about all kinds of shit. We were watching TV and we were talking about Republicans, Democrats. We were making fun of the commercials.
Egos.
You know, we were making fun of the commercials. Why is this guy? It was like this. It was a commercial for air conditioning. I'm like, why is the guy wearing a long sleeve shirt after
He's
he
gonna
got his
get
air
burnt.
conditioning fixed? You know, stuff like that. So we were making jokes. It was good. He's not as confused as they seem or say yet. I haven't caught. He didn't say anything. He didn't. He didn't act confused. He was chill.
Yeah.
He even got up. He went outside. I didn't follow him because I know better. I could see him from the window. I saw what he was doing. I didn't run up his ass and go, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" I don't do
Right.
that. You can't do that.
No.
That's not nice. He's very independent. I don't need to hold his hand. I just watched him, saw that he was okay, saw what he was doing. Okay, I'll leave you alone. As long as excuse me, I'm hiccuping. As long as I know what he's doing, I don't need to be up his butt. You know,
No. And how old is he?
76.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, his daughter messaged me and she goes, "How's he doing?" I said, "Fine." She goes, "Did he eat yet?" I go, "No, he hasn't mentioned anything about food." And this was about 5 o'clock. So,
Not to change the subject, but
nope. Good.
Karen Reed got found not guilty, right?
Right.
The family went and filed a civil lawsuit against her saying that she did it.
Uh, well, that's libel.
They just won't leave that woman alone.
But isn't that libel or slander? Because she's been proven not to have done it.
I would think so.
I mean, I don't know anything. But wow.
But
Well,
she got a different lawyer team because the group that she had are not civil attorneys,
right.
so they're not able to fight her civil case,
Wow.
but they're working with the other lawyers to help them out.
Hmm. She have to pay for that though. I mean, that's
Oh yeah.
who the fuck's got money to pay for a lawyer? My ass would be going right down the tubes.
Well, from what her dad said, she had two really good jobs. She she ended up getting fired from them both because of the trial. She had two 401ks that she had to cash in. She sold her house.
Jesus.
So,
All to be
and
found not
then,
guilty. You know.
yep, yep. And plus all the donations that she was getting
Hmm.
helped pay for the attorneys.
Wow. Yeah, like I said, my ass would be. I'd be dead already. They'd have me on death row.
Yep,
That's crazy.
yep. And so now, uh, her attorney, I can't even think of his name now, but he filed a letter to the commissioner about one of the witnesses who lied in court to get her put on the Brady list because she's a cop, so that if she gets on the Brady list, if she ever goes to testify, they can bring that up that she's on a Brady list and can't be trusted.
Karen Reed.
Yeah, Karen Reed's attorney.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
yep.
Lots of people. I've never seen so much investment in putting her away,
Oh, me
which
either.
almost means that she didn't do it.
Yep,
Kind of like that with that other guy, Stephen Avery.
yep. Well, and the fact that they didn't even go in the house and question anybody in the house. Listen, if somebody died in my yard, I guarantee you they'd be coming in my house to find out what the hell happened.
Right. Right.
They didn't do that with this couple because they were cops,
Right.
or he was a cop, so they didn't even go questioning about nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound worried at all. That sounds hinky from the very beginning.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and listen, they said that the glass was in a 10 by 10 square foot area. Listen, if that tail light would have busted where he got hit, it would have been all right there on the ground by the road, not up in the yard.
Right. Right.
Somebody planted all that glass. Well, the one cop from a different state, a different town where her dad lived, said that he went with Proctor to get the car, and he said that the tail light was not shattered like that.
So they did it later.
They did it later after it got back to the Canton PD.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
some hinky shit.
yeah, so that I think that helped the defense a lot when you had another police officer saying, "Hey, Bayou," um, when you had
Bandit.
another cop saying that tail light was not shattered; it had a piece broke off of it, and that was
Right.
it. And that's when she backed into John O'Keefe's truck. That's when she broke a piece off.
Yeah, see, that's wild.
Yeah, but like Karen Reed's uh, dad said, when you have a state, a government that has unlimited resources, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, well, that's proof.
I mean, they paid one witness $450 something thousand dollars, and all he did was put blue tape, paint on his shirt, had a car back up to him, and he put the blue on paint on his arm to show where the car would have hit John O'Keefe if the car hit him like they said.
Right.
Um, and it cost them $450,000 just for that one witness.
But did it prove that, was it in her favor
No,
at that
no,
point? No.
no. But then the DOJ hired another group to do a reenactment, and they have the actual dummies that they can put in cars and stuff. And if something goes wrong, it shows what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And they use one of those test dummies, and um, they showed the car backing up at whatever 30 miles an hour, and it did not break the glass.
Wow.
He fell backwards, the dummy or the arm, but the glass didn't shatter. It wasn't until they got it up to like 35 point something miles, and that's when the whole glass shattered. But parts of it stayed intact. Only
Mm-hmm.
certain parts of it broke.
Right. Right. The whole thing didn't shatter like they're saying, right? Yeah.
Right, right.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, good on them because they, whatever. Her lawyers did a good job then. Her
They
lawyers
did do a good job.
proved that, got to the root, the proof.
Yep. I knew she was innocent. People were calling me retarded and everything else on YouTube, but I knew it.
Well, like I said, when I first saw the case, there's a guy out there called That Chapter, right?
Yep. Yep.
And that's Mike. Hi, it's Mike. I've been watching him for years. I love him. So when it first came up, and this is long before she even went to trial,
Yeah.
he did her story, and I watched that story, and I said she didn't do it.
Yep.
Like you could tell, like it was some sneaky shit.
Yeah.
You know, like what do you mean? The people in the house said he never came in the house. Wait a minute,
Right.
what? You know what I'm saying? And I remember saying, "Wow, she's being railroaded." And then it's like it all died out for I don't know how long, and then it came back,
Yep.
and
Yep.
and everybody was like, "She did it," and I'm thinking, "How?" I didn't even. I got that from the preliminary stuff that she didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like that was
Right.
my gut feeling in the first place.
Yep.
So yeah,
And Turtle Boy beat two of his cases so far. He's got one more to do yet.
Turtle Boy.
Um.
Oh, Tampus
Yeah.
Whitner, witness tampering, Tampus Whitnering.
Yep. 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 He had three different cases. He beat two of them. He's got one more to go. And come to find out that Proctor and another investigator was in cahoots with Kate Peters, who was one of his arch enemies, and they were doing everything that they could to get him found guilty, and it backfired on him.
But why do all these people got to stick their nose in to these things? Anybody? I'm talking Turtle Boy. This
Well,
Proctor.
if it had been, but wait, if it had not been for Turtle Boy,
Yeah.
they would have got away with a lot more than what they did. He's the one that came up with a lot of this uh, theory that
Oh, I didn't know that.
where she didn't do it. Even
Oh,
the Karen Reed's lawyer thanked him for what he did in the case
oh, I didn't know that. I did not know.
because because he got information that they couldn't get, and because they weren't his attorneys, he could give them information.
Right, right. Gotcha. Wow.
And they thanked him a lot. He did an interview with the main attorney there, Jackson, um, and he thanked him several times through that interview for the job that he did.
I mean, what kind of information did he get? I mean, how did he? Wow.
Well,
Just put his ear to
before
the ground.
right, and he was interviewing people, and he did a reenactment before anybody else did. Um, I mean, he was putting stuff together before the state ever did anything with her, with Karen.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
maybe when he gets out, if he's not charged with felony, he can get a job.
yeah, right.
You know, like, can you imagine? Like, wow.
Yeah, and the judge said his First Amendment right. You can't. He has just as much right as and protections as a news reporter. He's saying that he did it for uh, uh, public information. That's what Channel 8 or Channel 13 or whatever. They're the same thing. They don't get licenses from nobody.
Right.
You know, a journal's license do not even exist anywhere. Just
Wow.
because you work for a company that has live television, that doesn't mean you're any better than me, you, or anybody else that has a camera in their hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
We're
Good
all
on him.
journalists.
Good on him. What is he's got a? Oh, what's his name? Oh, I can't think
Who?
of his name. Turtle Boy. What's his name? His real name.
Oh,
Oh, doesn't matter.
Carney. Something
Yeah.
Carney.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I've heard his name before, and it's a very unusual name.
I know his last name is Carney.
It's not like Dwayne or anything like that. It's a very unusual name. I think I've heard it before though, because I used to get him confused. I used to think when they used to talk about him, I used to think that that was Toyota Doug. I don't know why. It's just the whole Turtle Boy Toyota. It used to throw me off. And I used to say when Doug used to come in here, Yoda Doug. I was like, is that Turtle Boy, Yoda, Turtle? I don't know. You know, and
Oh,
you know what I mean. I used to get it confused all the time, and I'd always ask somebody, and they're like, no, that's not him. And I'd
yeah,
be like,
no,
oh, okay, that's not him.
yeah, no, that wasn't him.
Yeah, you know. And it's interesting that he's from, well, where is he from? Vegas Valley, right?
Boston.
No, no, but he's from. Okay, I thought he
Yeah,
came from
Turtle.
the Vegas Valley group. No, see, that's what I mean.
No, nope.
I don't know who the fuck who anybody is. You know what I mean? So I'm wrong as usual. That's why I don't try to guess. If I don't know you, don't tell me where you're from because I won't know where you're from either.
Right. No,
Like,
no,
um,
he was right there in Boston. He was like about an hour and a half away from where the court was, where Kieran Reed, where it all happened.
no, I thought it was Turtle Boy Goose, but I'm wrong as usual because I don't know anybody from Vegas Valley. I don't know anybody from anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know anybody of the
I
Vegas
have no.
Valley either.
I hear people. Hey, News Now, Preston, what's up? I hear people talk about Vegas Valley and this
Hey,
one's from Vegas
Preston.
Valley and that one's, but I never know these people who's from anywhere. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, I have no idea.
Yeah, me either.
No, no, it wasn't a Yoda plug. No. I used to confuse Yoda and Turtle Boy. I have no idea why. To me, I guess the YOTA made me think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I used to say, "Oh, is that Turtle Boy?" See what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. So there you go. It was no plug. I don't know him, and it seemed like he used to come in here and he was cool, but now he hangs with people that hate me, so I'm not quite that interested in him anymore. Let's put it that way. Because now he's hanging out with people that hate me for no reason, by the way, I might add. And so he doesn't come in here anymore. So
Yeah, as far as I know,
what? You cut off. You're nobody can hear you, hillbilly. I don't know what happened.
I know Yoda came in here a couple, three times.
Yeah, he used to come in and sit and listen, and
Yeah,
he'd react, and he was cool.
yeah,
He's a weirdo. From what I heard, he thinks that his ex is his ex. He thinks I'm his ex Rue. Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. He used to come in and we didn't talk about anybody. He never he said something once, I think, because Ruru comes in too, or she
yeah.
used to come until she started going live herself, which I whatever, I don't blame her. But she used to come in. She was very polite. There was never any problems,
No,
with her or him for that matter. But they never came in at the same time,
right.
and they never fought. So because I have a couple. There's a couple of people like that won't come in here when certain people are in here.
Yep.
Um,
I'll
and
tell
to
you, I'm
me,
one of them.
but that's the point. That's like the ultimate in adulthood. In some instances, put it that way. In that instance, if somebody you don't like is on, and you just don't come in.
Yep.
And that's called being an adult. That's called not starting shit. You're not going to start a fight. Just like I won't go on certain panels when certain people are there. I only did it 2 nights ago to throw the baby on
Right.
in the camera, but that's it. Just because I wanted to show I never touch a troll, and I'm married skunk. Oh, okay. Maybe he meant skank, skunk. I don't know. Um, but um, I did it because of Lisa, because I know Lisa likes the baby. So I show her to Lisa. Hi, Granny,
Yep.
and that's
And that's the
it.
best way to be. If you can't get along with people or a group of people, just stay off. Don't bother
Right.
with that channel, you know?
Exactly. That's the adult way of doing things.
Or
You know.
or the or the people that's on that channel at that time. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Exactly. I'll go in and listen. I'll go in and listen till the cows come home. If somebody's up there that I don't like, I'll wait.
Yep.
And if they never leave, they never leave. I still watch the stream. Sometimes I throw stuff into the chat, but
Right.
I'm not going to go up with a target on my back to get my ass kicked. I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Nope.
Couldn't
Ain't
be
worth
bothered.
it.
No, it's not. And it's respectful to the channel owner that you're not starting shit on their channel.
Exactly.
You know, that's it. No fighting, please. No fighting.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because we laugh about my granddaughter because my daughter, when she was in labor, they made her do lunges because apparently it relaxes your pelvic floor or some shit. And so I joke with my daughter and I'm like, Shakira, Shakira, no fighting, no fighting. And, we laugh because the baby, like it's like Shakira, she's doing the Shakira, watch out. And I go, no fighting. Oh, God.
Oh, that's who he's mad at.
Who? Who?
Who we were talking about earlier.
I don't even know who he is, but I've seen many YouTube videos. Yes, me too. It's okay, Goose. No, no, we weren't referring to you at all. It's okay because I don't know him either, so I can't even say bad, good, indifferent. He came in here, he was polite. I don't have him blocked. You know, I know
What's
that
Willie
he's
been up to? I haven't seen him around.
who? Will I?
Willie. Yeah.
Um, he's been working, I think. Well, working,
Oh,
yeah. Make
gotcha.
sure Yoda dropped his wrench. I watch, I listen, fall asleep, and then people yell, wake me up. I come in and chat and tell Queen to stop yelling or shut it down. That's so true, Brandon. He always yells at me. He's like, you guys are yelling, shut the hell up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't seen him. Haven't seen him for a long time. Maybe not a
I
long time.
honestly almost didn't even come up on panel because I couldn't figure out how to get logged in. Because it
Yeah, I'm
took me to a
sorry.
different. No, it wasn't you. It took me to a different place that I wasn't used to logging in.
Well, they changed a lot of things too. I mean, put it this way. I mean, I'm looking at the thing and it's microphone, camera, it looks almost the same. But it's like screwy looking where I'm like, what the hell is this? Like there's no X to leave. It's a stupid it's the same thing that Bandit does with the arrow. Exit,
Mine, well, that's what mine is. It has a microphone, the camera, then it has the chat box, then it has three dots, and then it has a arrow.
Oh, see, mine doesn't have that. Mine has after the thing, it's a picture of like a screen with a plus. Then it's got the person that you use to post the link to invite people.
Yeah.
And then it's got a cog wheel, and then it's got the arrow. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to figure it out because I don't have
Wow.
no brains.
Well,
I
it took
get
me just
very.
a couple minutes. It did take me a couple minutes to figure it out, but I had
Hmm,
to use a different email address
that's
to get in
weird.
here. That's why you see this picture and not my original picture.
Yeah. Like I said, it might have been because, like I said, I didn't have enough on the card for them when they tried to take their money.
Hmm.
I didn't have enough in there. So I was like,
Yeah,
what the
but the
hell?
yeah, but the StreamYard logo ain't up there. That's what makes me think that you're not on
I must be on the other account.
the free one. I think you're on
Probably.
your. I
I
don't
might
know.
be. I'm going to have to fix it. I don't know how to fix it, but I don't know.
Maybe it'll fix itself.
Because And I doubt it. I'll have to go in and like check it because like that weird watermark though is on the Queen. It's a Queen Wasp watermark,
Yeah.
is on the YouTube side. I'll have to go in and check it out because last time they did that. Remember last time? You probably don't remember. Last
Yeah, I
time,
do.
I remember I had a problem and I kept saying I paid for it,
Yep.
and it was on the other account.
Yep.
And maybe it switched over to the other account because they couldn't get their money at first. I had to actually go in
Maybe.
and pay it again.
Yep.
So and pay it like separately. Go in and say, "Hey, here's the money." You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe it didn't even go through. I don't know. So yeah, I guess I'm on the free one now, which means I can do 24 hours. No, 20? 20 hours.
20 or 24. I can't remember either.
I think it's 20, but I'll have to fix it because I don't like it when it does that because then it screws me all up.
Right.
Because then it says you can't do this. And I'm like, wait a minute, I've paid for my plan.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, I do pay for my own StreamYards. I don't know. I just don't know. What the hell is today?
And
Monday.
and what's so messed up is, and even though just because let's say that you didn't have enough and they changed your account to the free one, why would that affect how I log in? You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
But it
Exactly.
did.
Huh.
It wouldn't even
Weird.
let me. It wouldn't even let me put my email address in there.
That's weird.
It had the man that you see here. It had his email address.
Right. That's weird.
That was for my work email.
And what did you said something before that I was too hot to even entertain because I was like, you said to check something. I can't remember what it was. Let me see.
I did.
Yeah, you were like, if you do this, you'll know which account it is.
Oh, in your StreamYards, go to your logos and see if you can put a logo up.
Ah, that's what it was. Sorry. Like a logo as a what? Like a cover?
Yeah, to be up in the top corner or bottom corner.
Oh, yeah, I have one on YouTube.
But that no. Well, if you do, it's not on StreamYards either, and it should be showing up on StreamYards.
It's not on StreamYards, but it's on YouTube.
What's it say on YouTube?
It's on the bottom. No, no, it's on okay. You know how you could pick a picture
Yeah.
and it's a squirrel.
Okay, that's your backdrop, right?
Right. Okay, so
A
no, 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 no.
logo a logo is going to be in like a 2 by 2 square,
Yeah.
a little bitty square in the
Hmm.
corner.
Yeah, on YouTube it's bottom right corner.
Well, I'm on YouTube and I don't see it.
I can see it. I don't know.
All I see is a squirrel in the background, the squirrel, you and me. That's what I see. And of course, what you have
Nothing.
scrolling.
Nothing on the bottom right
No,
where you can make it bigger, full
no,
screen. I
no,
see it. I don't know. That's weird.
no.
But let me check this first. Hold on. God, I'm so hot. It's so hot. Why is it so hot? We'll go to not media banners. No, not banners.
Yep. Go
Thanks to
and
all
then
you
go
have the
down to
banners. Nope, the banner's the same.
yeah, but you have to go down to logo in banners, I believe, and then you scroll down to logo.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Banners. Example banners. One banner that says zero shot me. Nope, that was off the new one. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. Media. Okay. Media overlays. No, I have all the overlays. Um, Here's one way to tell. Let me see. Where do you have? Wait, wait, wait. Come on, scroll. I hate doing that. Scroll. Background music. Nope, because my thing, my, my song is in there.
And if it was a free one, it wouldn't be.
Right. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I
Hmm.
mean, I think. Let me see. Is this it? Sorry, guys, for the earworms. Just hang on. No, this is it. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? It was so low. It was really low. But no, see, that's it's there.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's weird. I want to check out more of those. Who's the one? Is it Terry that's got this really cool countdown with a moon and stuff?
Yeah.
I like that. And when it reaches zero, it's an eclipse. I like
Yeah, you have to
his.
download that.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out because I've got the 30, and it now I can click on more. But one of these days I'll get around to it. I like it though. I like his. I'm gonna have to steal it. Sorry,
But
Terry, but I.
you know how some of these channels have the little logo up in the top corner and it says something different. Like Lisa B says something about pills or something, or gummy bears.
Right,
And
right.
then
Mine
she's
was
got
always.
her,
Yeah, mine
and
was
then
always a picture of a squirrel. I'll show you. Hang on. No, go ahead. Keep talking. I'm not trying to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
no, no, I know. I'm just trying to.
Let me go there. Hold on. I'll show you because I'm going to take a picture. Um, Booger. Oh God, I'm sweating like a pig.
You got your air on?
No, I only have the fan on.
Oh, turn the air on.
No, because if it'll short out something. I guarantee it. Okay. Oops. No, nobody wanted a picture of your face, Jennifer. Okay, here we go. If I can get it. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to enhance anything. Shut your face. Okay. Okay. I sent it. You should be able to see it. That's just. Whew. Mashugana. Okay. Go back to. My comments all but died. I don't know what happened. I
Oh
know what you
my.
mean, but yeah, but I said I know what you mean by the StreamYard symbol. Well, actually, yeah. Well, I have the StreamYard. Well, it's just with the title, but it's weird. And I don't know. When I first started the stream, it had 720 or something, whatever the hell it was. So I don't know.
Uh,
I have no idea. See, there it is.
yeah.
But it's not on the StreamYard side, which I think, to be honest, I think I'm running off, instead of 10 cylinders, I'm running off 8 right now.
Okay.
Because it was so slow and it wouldn't start. It wouldn't
Right.
start. I couldn't get things to work at first. That's why I was so late because everything was slow and buffering and.
Right.
I don't know. I'll check it out when I get done.
Well, I'm about ready to get off here myself. My medicine's starting to kick in, and
Oh, I hear you. Thanks for coming up. Jesus.
oh, I appreciate you letting me up.
Yeah, of course. Of
Um,
course.
I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Thank y'all for chatting it up with us.
Definitely.
Uh, you know, um, just remember if you can't be kind to one another, just stay in the house.
Put the air on and relax.
Right.
Take a chill pill, baby. Take a chill pill.
Take a chill pill. If you can't take a chill pill, smoke a toke.
There you go. Sink and
Everybody
drink.
have a everybody have a good night.
Thanks, Hillbilly. Thanks,
You're
honey.
welcome.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
There you go. That's what friends are for. Whew, it's hot. I probably won't put the air on until I go to bed, but I don't know why that other one is still sitting here. Kick from studio. I don't like to do that, but yes, I kicked him. He's gone anyway. No. But I'll tell you, this weather is really kicking my butt. I feel sorry for all you married people, because anybody that was married to me in this heat, you wouldn't want to be near me with this heat. Ooh, no. Not even close. I can be shrewish when I'm hot. But no, I missed you guys. I'm not going to lie. I missed you all. It's been a couple of days. But yeah, I was taking care of the baby. And I didn't feel like I could give my whole attention to you guys if I was dealing with her, because she requires a lot, and every 3 hours she's got to wake up and she's got to get fed and she's got to get burped, and she gets a little cranky. Yeah, she gets a little cranky. So I mean, like, that's not fair to you guys to have to listen to a child yell. Although everybody appreciates it, nobody really complains, but still, that's not nice. Like, there's a time and a place for everything, and doing full lives with a baby is really not that fair. So it was hot outside today. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. I wish I could go to a pool. I wish I knew where there was a pool around here, but there's not. Just a lot of ocean. And yeah, I don't do well with the ocean. One, because of sharks. And two, because of the stupid brown tide that I'm allergic to. So it makes me itchy. But yeah, and it's funny too. It's like 6 o'clock, I'm like, or even earlier, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to go live. And then 9 o'clock comes, 10 o'clock comes, and I'm like, yeah, nah, not tonight. Like, you just got to be in the mood for it. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Bandit. Don't like sand either. Oh, no. Never liked that. Awful, awful. Just sand in general to me is nasty. Oof. You come home, you got sand in your bathing suit, sand in your hair, among other places I won't even mention. And you're trying to wash sand off your body, and it's just ick, 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 ick. And it's all over the house. Even though you wiped your feet or rinsed your feet, you're still walking in, and it's all over the floor. Oh, I can't stand that. Ooh, no. Ooh, yuck. I've never even heard about them. I never heard about them, but that's just ugh. In general, to me, lice is just ick. I mean, sand lice? No. Hey, Freeside, what's up? And then you've got also sand fleas. Ooh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, God. Ugh. I don't even like thinking about ticks. I'm glad I'm past that stage, because I don't have any kids to check. And I'm not walking in no forest or tall weeds. No, that's okay. I'll stay right in the house if I have to. You won't catch me wandering around in the weeds or the fucking forest. No animals. No minor children. My kids are old enough. You find a tick, you take care of it yourself. Don't look at me. I'm not helping out. Not happening. Oof. Oh, that's so gross. I'm not a fan of bugs. I got a bug in my room. Let me see. What was it? It was a lightning bug, and I put it in a pill bottle. I caught it in a pill bottle, and I walked outside, and my kids thought I was crazy because I was walking outside with an empty, pill bottle. And they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I went outside and I let the damn thing out because it's a lightning bug. And I was like, I won't kill you because you don't bite, you don't do anything bad. Go be free and light up the world. So, but anything else, it's like moths. Like when you get moths in your food and there's 1,000 moths in your pantry. Oh, no, bye. You're nothing but a deformed butterfly. Have a nice day. Not having it. Not having it. Mm-mm. And I've been lucky so far. Oh, it's July. I never got a June bug. Thank you, Lord. I can't stand June bugs. Or the big ones that you get later on. Yeah, that's awesome though. I like lightning bugs because they're, you can just stand there and watch them light up. That's, they don't bite, they don't hurt you. But them big, big, ugly looking beetles that smash into the walls and they're there. It's click, 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 bang, bang, bang. No, thank you. Because, like, you could be laying in the dark and all of a sudden you hear one, you got to turn the light on, you got to find it because otherwise you're just going to hear it clicking all night. Oof. I don't know. I'm mean, I guess. I just. And did you know that in England they don't have screens in most of their windows because they don't have that many freaking bugs? They barely have mosquitoes except for what are those things called? Midges, which are more or less in Scotland. Midges, I'm not sure about anywhere else, but what the hell are Mormon? I don't even know what Mormon crickets are. What are they? Are they like palmettos or something? Or are they just those big ass? Or like katydids and what are those things called? I forget what they're called. Those big praying mantises. Oof. Or cocytus. Keep your cocytus to yourself. However I'm pronouncing it. If I'm pronouncing wrong, I don't care. Just keep them freaking vibrating, buzzing things to keep them. Don't want them. Don't want them. My nephew works for the police department in Virginia. And he said when the cicadas come, cicadas, whatever the fuck they're called, he's like, you just walk out there and they're like flying into your head, just like bouncing off your temples and shit. Boom, boom. No, thank you. When I was a kid, I picked one up. I said, what is this? A piece of wood? And it went bzzz in my hand, and that was the end of that. Terrified ever since. Terrified. Like, no. But I can't imagine walking to go outside to get in my car and they're flying into my head. That and locusts. No. Ew, that's so gross. What is it, a Mormon cricket? Check it out here. Let me see. That's just gross. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Worse than locust. Oh, God. Images of Mormon crickets. Ew, they're ugly. Why do they call them Mormon crickets? Like, why do they call them that? Oh, they're big. They're big. Ew, they're really big. Oh, I can't even. That's disgusting. Nevada. Biblical insect. All right. Mormon crickets. I'm going to show you guys a picture. This will show you how big it is, only because we went camping last year. Oh my God, no. Here's a Mormon cricket, apparently. That's disgusting. Thank you. That's disgusting. Something's wrong with my camera. It's probably dirty. Utah. And here's a picture, I guess, to show you how big they are. That's just gross. No, thank you. No, thank you. Keep it to yourself. Keep your biblical bugs to yourself. That's net. Oh, no. Mm-mm. And they bite. Do Mormon crickets bite? Well, where's the answer, boogers? It's just showing me pictures now. I want the answers, booger. Okay. Oh, they don't bite humans. Okay. They're not, they don't carry diseases, so they're just big. They're not common and they're not aggressive. If you get bitten, it says it doesn't bite, but if you get bitten, who no. No, thank you. They may bite if you pick them up. Who the hell's going to pick one up? Oh, you didn't see it? Did you see it? I'll show you a picture again. Hold on. Oh,
It's easier for me to just come up. And every time I turn around, like StreamYard resets everything.
well, it reset everything for Hillbilly too. He had to come under a different account.
Oh.
So it's not just you. And I still think this might be my free account, but at the same time, it's got my song on it. So therefore, it can't be my free account. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I
weird.
don't know what happened. Oh, God, they're ugly.
Crickets are like so nasty and ugly and disgusting. If you look them up and all that, you're like, oh my God.
I am. Here, Goozy. Here's a picture of one. I don't know if you saw it. Look.
Why
No,
is it?
camel spiders are ugly too.
I might have to drop out and then come back because it looks like I'm not logged into chat or something. I don't know. Everything is different on the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen camel spiders too. They're just gross. They're ugly. Like me. I could fancy myself a wolf spider. I mean, a camel spider, yeah. No, they're just gross. They're just gross. No. I'll look up camel spider just because, but no. Just to show the picture, but images of camel spiders. Ugh! They're creeping me out, man. It's creeping me out. That looks like a scorpion. Oh, God. Here you go, Goozy and Bandit. There's your camel spider. Oh, they're so fucking ugly. Those legs. Oh, I can't even. Glad I don't have anything around here like that. No, thank you. They're just gross. And if I ever saw one, I think I'd probably freak out. So, yeah. Green hoppers. Okay, there you go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. That's Vern's talking to me about it, and then Bayous is the other thing. Nope, no, thank you. We get small, tiny little grasshoppers, and okay, but have a nice day because I don't want any of them. They're just gross. No, thank you. Oh, I hate bugs. What? Why did they do that? Huh. I don't know. Queen has bug PTSD. Yep, I do. The wasps, though. The wasps. The wasps like me, though. I remember when I used to work for this place and I used to have to go into the back to go put things in the dumpster and I would talk to them. damn it, now something just crawled across my leg. Oh! And I said, okay, guys, I'm Queen Wasp. Don't sting me. And they would never sting me. They never came after me. They kind of created a wide berth for me.
Yeah, it's totally changed. Something's totally different about this now.
Mm.
So, like, I just logged back in and it totally had everything reset again.
What do you mean it had everything reset again? It was fine?
No, it's like everything's reset. I had to like relog in, put my avatar back up.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm going to have to check it when I. Because, like I said, when they went to take their money automatically, I didn't have the money in it in my account on that card. And I got a notification and said we couldn't get the money. Either give us different details to take money or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay.
God dang, it's just fucking. It's just not like storing the information properly or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It
Or
might
they
have flipped. I think it flipped over to my other account, though. I don't know.
they might have changed
Yeah.
their whole interface or something. I don't know. Maybe they went through some updates. Like my
But
phone, my Android phone did a like major update, and now it's totally different. Now it has this AI shit built in, and it's like a bitch now to restart the phone. You have to like go into the settings instead of like holding the button down on the side. You know, if you hold the button down on the side,
oh,
AI, and AI will open up and restart the phone if it has an internet connection. But I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and my fucking phone was locked up, and it wouldn't let me restart the phone. I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. These
yeah,
fucking idiots, they don't even understand. Like, there's times where you don't have fucking data and shit, you know?
yeah, yeah.
It's not like these idiots that fucking come up with this shit. They all live in a fucking San Jose or in a city somewhere, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, I was trying to find something. I can't remember what it was, to be honest with you. I'm trying to remember now.
There's still like intermittent, like where it fades out on this phone too.
Yeah, I was trying to find something. I was trying to find the freaking um uh yeah trash in my phone. I couldn't find it, or there was something I was trying to do and it wouldn't. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I think it was turn my phone off or something like that. It just wouldn't turn my phone off. I had to, like you said, you have to do it a different way now. And it was like, what do you
So fucking
mean?
stupid. These people that do all these fucking upgrades or updates and shit and change everything around and fucking there's no rhyme or reason to it at all. They're just fucking idiots.
Yeah,
Fucking these fucking kids doing shit and they just don't have any experience of what they're doing.
like I don't think I can turn my phone off right now.
Like the reinventing of the wheel, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, so you made it worse. You made it square
Yep.
now.
You know
You
how
made
you
it square
used
wheel.
you push the power button and it
Yeah.
used to say turn off
Yeah. You guys
or
do that now.
restart. I can't do that on my phone.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So how do I turn my phone off? I don't even know
You
how to
have to
turn
go
my
under
phone off.
settings and then there's like a little power button under settings.
All right, I'm going to look for it and I'm going to do it right now because I cannot figure it out. Because I remember I was having problems with my phone recently. For whatever reason, I can't remember
Tell
what the
the AI
problem
when
was.
it opens up the AI, you can tell the AI that you need to restart the phone.
I don't want to open up the AI. I don't open up the AI.
Yeah, it'll open up that screen too. But you have to have an internet connection to do that, otherwise it won't work. Because it's all fucking internet based. It's not on your phone.
Right. You said look under settings. Settings.
Settings, and then there's like the little gear, and next to the gear is a power button. When you pull
Mm,
it down from the top, like the
mm,
very first one, not the second one, not where it goes into all the settings, but like the little temporary setting one.
I don't. Nope. Don't have it.
Yeah, it's right next to the gear.
I've got network and internet, connected devices, apps, notifications, battery,
Like
storage, sound and vibration.
the little like power fucking button like looking thing. It's got like a little circle with a line in the middle.
Display. Location. Nope. Nope.
Hold on, hold
I'm
on.
look-
Hang on.
I'm looking. I'm looking, sir.
Hang on.
Oh, wait, secure connection?
No.
No.
I'm trying to get my fucking phone done.
Like, I'm going to turn my thing in a minute and throw it on camera, and you're going to see all my apps, and
What the
there's
fuck?
nothing there. There's nothing there.
God, it's doing this shit now. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So-
I just.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Right. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. I've got assistant.
Okay, see if I can. Okay.
It's okay. I'm looking. I'm looking, sir.
I'm trying to see if I can get this. Okay. Oh my God, this fucking phone.
Don't worry about it. Relax. Yeah, but what? So you're in like the.
See that right in the middle of those two?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I see
that's
it.
the
It's an
power.
on-off button. I see it. It's an on-off button.
Yeah, so if you click on that, then
I
it
don't
opens.
have one. I don't have one.
You gotta have one. All the Androids are the same.
I don't.
It's like when you pull down from the very top of the menu.
Uh-huh.
Don't pull it down a second time because then that opens up all the settings.
I have internet, Wi-Fi calling, boost, and Bluetooth.
Oh God damn this!
Like, I kid you not. Look, I'll show you. Look, hold on. Watch. Okay, I've got all this, right?
Yeah, it's above the Wi-Fi Bluetooth. It's above it where the little pencil is.
Okay, and I pull it down, and then I've got
Okay.
this.
I can't see it because my fucking phone's so small. You have to make it your full screen.
Hold on. How? Okay. It's not any better. I pulled it down, right? One spot.
Sure. Oh my God, my phone's cutting out. You have a
It's
different.
okay.
Mine's
Yeah.
different than yours.
Mine's a Solero. Go figure.
Yeah, but it's still using Android.
But I don't have that thing.
You have to see your phone up close to figure it all out.
Right, because after I pull it down more, it says internet, Wi-Fi calling, Bluetooth flashlight, home,
Phone's fucking
auto rotate, do not disturb, and boost. I don't know. Not funny. Device controls. Home.
See, look
I just
UFO.
did home.
See the UFO out there?
What? No, I don't see anything because I don't have you. There you go. Yeah, cool.
No, actually, it's just a button for my. But it kind of looks that way when you back up, huh?
Yeah.
I
I got nothing.
I fooled you.
I got nothing. There's no
I had Bayou going.
Bayou. All right. Good night, Bayou Bandit. Good night.
Not really going to sleep.
I love you.
You're listening to us in the background, so make sure you don't yell at or nothing.
Well, that's right. Who the hell was I yelling at? I was yelling at Zero that night. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. So settings.
Jamie War wasn't there or something too? I heard about that.
Oh no, that was Frank and Jamie.
Yeah.
But notifications, battery, storage, sound and vibration, display.
That's some sort of monster, Frank and Jamie.
Oh, I meant it's Terry actually and Jamie. I don't know why I said Frank, but I keep calling him Frank. There's nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing in there. Nothing. Nope. It's telling me nothing. Like, let me see if I ask. I have a Solero, which I don't like it, but let me see. Google. How do I turn off my Solero Android phone? He said, I warned you, now I'm unsubscribing. Aw. To power off a Solero phone, press and hold the power button or the side button until a menu appears. Well, I just did that a minute ago, and the menu did not fucking appear.
Yeah, it doesn't appear because they have the AI shit now fucking hooked up to it. So now you have to go into the settings, and you probably have to have your kid do it and change that button so that the default use of the button isn't to open up AI, it's to fucking turn your phone back off and on again.
Some models require you to press and hold the power and volume down button. Maybe that's
Yeah,
it.
you could do that too. That's a hard boot though.
No, it just took a fucking screenshot.
Huh.
Hard. It took a screenshot.
If you hold it down, don't let your finger off of it. You have to hold it down for like 5 seconds.
I did, and it took a screenshot.
Huh.
I hate you, phone. I really do. I hate this phone.
I've really learned now that I just hate phones in general. It doesn't matter whether it's an iPhone or a Android. They're just fucking. They don't work right. The fucking speak to text doesn't work right. The fucking autocorrect doesn't work right. I mean, they've had almost 20 years to make this shit work right, and it's worse than it ever. Terrible.
I just don't know what to do. I'm gonna hold it down. Nope, took another screenshot, and I didn't move my fucking fingers. Nope, you're a fucking liar, you fucking piece of shit. Not you, obviously. You have to hold it longer down volume. I did. It just takes a screenshot. I could show you guys in the camera.
You actually have to hold it until it fucking pulls up the other screen.
But it doesn't. It takes a screenshot.
Yeah, I mean, mine will do the same thing, but if I hold the buttons down.
I just did.
No, I mean, you have to hold it down for a while. Like, don't let your finger off of it until it opens up the other screen. Like, it just did it with mine. Just opened up the.
Hold what down? Hold what down?
Hold the volume down and the power button at the same time, and do not lift your finger off of it.
I just did that.
No, but you're lifting your finger off too soon.
No, I'm fucking not.
I'm telling you, mine doesn't. Mine also does.
Good.
You just have to hold it down longer. Or try the volume up. Maybe it's on yours, it's volume up. Mine's volume down because it opened up. That's good to know, though.
Watch. See me? See me? See me? Just took a screenshot. Did you see my fingers fucking come off the buttons? No. My fingers didn't come off the buttons. And it took a fucking screenshot because it's a piece of shit.
I don't know. Mine actually opened up that screen. It's like it said.
It's like you have to reset your phone. You can't leave your phone on all the time. Sometimes you got to turn it off. I can't fucking turn it off. Move to trash.
The phone never turns off. It never turns off unless you can pull the battery out of it.
Let's try
and then leave the battery out of it for like 30 minutes. The phone is always on.
All right, now I'm holding the top. No, now I'm holding the top one and the power button, and it's doing nothing. Wait, did it turn off? I don't think it gave me a choice. Oh, I think it turned off. But it didn't give me a choice. It didn't give me any kind of screen. It just went black.
No, it should give you a screen. It should give you a screen that has the power screen, the power button.
It just turned off.
Shut off.
Oh, it just turned itself off. Nope, it actually did turn off.
Okay, well, at least you know how to turn it off.
It's the top button, not the bottom button.
But see, on mine, that's a hard boot where it turns it off on the top button. On mine, if you use the lower button and the power button and hold it for 5 seconds, it opens up the screen to give you the choice to restart and all that.
Oh, no. My lower button and the power button take screenshots. And when I use the upper button, it just turned it right off.
If I just do it really quick, it does it. It does.
I was just holding it, and it automatically just takes the screenshot. I didn't even.
Then you're not doing something right, I guess, or something. I don't know.
No, I used the upper button, and it turns it off.
Yeah, mine does that too. But mine also, if you use the bottom button.
No, that's how I take screenshots, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. I need a new bra. Jesus Christ, should I grift for new bra?
Don't hold the button down, and you just like hit the lower the volume down and the power button, let off, and just hold it until the other screen opens up.
What? No other screens come up.
That's the power screen.
Hmm?
That's how it works. Anyways,
What'd you say?
I said that's how it works on mine. The volume down power button. If you hold it long enough, it opens up the screen that gives you the power on and off choice, restart, shut down. But if
No,
you
that's what
just
I'm saying.
touch the volume on my phone and the power button, just turn it, like hit them at the same time, and let it right off, then it does a screenshot.
Yeah, but I was holding it in the camera and I was holding it tight and it didn't do anything and just screenshotted it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. There's something not right.
Well, it's a different phone. It's not a regular phone. It's a
Yep,
Solara.
it's still using the same operating system. The operating system is what powers those buttons.
Well, then I've got a defective retardo phone. For my defecto retardo ass. I don't know. It just doesn't work.
You're just a tech-tard.
I know. All right, One Stop. You have a good night. Thank you for the good stream. Talk to you tomorrow, honey. We'll see if I got to go to work tomorrow. I don't know. They'll
One
message
Stop
me. I guess
ran out on
anytime.
you when the going gets tough. He just ran out on you.
Poor guy. I didn't even talk to him all day because I was like, I had to go to work. It was funny.
He hears the tone in your voice and all that shit, and he's just like, "Nope, not going there."
Oh, he does that. He hides behind his bed. He hides under the bed when I get yelly and screamy.
I know he used to hide under his Jeep, but he fixed it now, so he doesn't do that anymore.
Just to let you know, he said, "Shut up, Vern."
I know.
Where the hell was I watching? Oh, it's Andrew, and he told Ace to shut up, and you heard, "Ow!" He was like, "Jesus, ow!"
No, I heard a slap. Like she
Yep,
slapped
that
his
shit was
ass.
funny. That shit was funny. I was like, "Get him, Ace! Get him, Ace!" And he says,
Don't fucking
she
talk to
says,
me like that.
"Yeah." And she fucking got him again, and I was fucking laughing. I was like, "Yes, that was so funny." Yeah, that was so funny. Oh, that was so good.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
And I believe it when he says that she doesn't agree with most of the shit he says or does.
Yes.
Opposites really attract, I guess, right?
Yep. Yep. So.
There's drama going on, I heard, over at Mike P's.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. That's where everybody's hanging out right now.
Mike P? Oh, Mr. P?
Yeah, somebody sent me a link, and I'm already subbed to him, but
I've never been over there, so I don't know. I just know that they're
Mike Cerrone up there, and fucking Hand Banana. They had Nunzio for a little while, and
I don't know any of these people. Now that you said Hand Banana, I need to go to the store and buy a banana. God damn it.
they're all kooks.
Yeah, I've heard of them in passing. I don't know any of them. I don't.
Crazy kooks.
Mm-hmm.
How do you expect to have a normal stream with crazy kooks on your panel? You know what I mean?
Well, that's it. That's why I like having normal streams, so to speak. Except for One Stop, he's a little nutty, but what are you gonna do? He probably already left. He's gonna jump back on to tell me to shut up.
Now, One Stop is more eccentric than he is kooky.
Hell,
That's what happens when you're a recluse, in your fab shop.
Hell, I'm as kooky as they come. I don't even care. Life's too short to not be kooky. But yeah, and I've got it. I've got it all. Got my grandbaby. Got my life, got my job back. Hey, the rest is all. Oh, sorry. The
It's
rest is all cake. I don't know what you want to call it. Cake, I guess.
already midnight at your place, huh?
Close. Yeah, close. And I feel bad too, because Zero comes on sometimes, and it'll be 4 o'clock, and I'll be like, Zero, I gotta go to bed, and he'll be like, it's only 1 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like, but I
So
gotta go to sleep.
it's almost 10 o'clock here, and it's still light outside.
What I need. I feel bad. I didn't. Oh, I forgot to tell Nigel I was going live, or Paul. I told you neither one of them. But don't worry, guys. Paul, especially if you're listening.
So it's almost 10 o'clock here, and it's still light.
Yeah, I heard you.
Isn't that nuts?
Yep.
Because I'm like so much further north. Further north you go, the longer the day is.
It's daylight.
Is the angle of the Earth
It's daylight in England, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
on the other side of the world from me.
Yeah, it's daylight there. It's always daylight at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's because they're far north.
Yeah. If you're listening, Paul, I'm fine, but just letting you know.
He's not, because you forgot to tell him.
No, he watches my stream when I don't even tell him. He's there. He's usually in the background somewhere. I don't even know he's watching half the time, but I hear about it the next day. Huh?
What about Nigel?
Sometimes Nigel listens. But Nigel usually makes himself known. Sometimes Paul just does it. He doesn't say anything because he's like my bodyguard.
That was a movie too, you know that?
I know I want to see it because Adam Baldwin's in it, or I think that's his name.
Oh, Adam Baldwin, yeah. But
Right,
then the guy who plays the kid, he was like in a bunch of movies when he was like super young like that, and then they just typecasted him, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Adam Baldwin is the one that played Mama in Full Metal Jacket. That guy.
But I'm talking about the guy who hired him.
No, I don't know who the guy is who hired him.
I can't think of his name, but he was like a child actor, and once he grew up, nobody wanted him anymore.
Wow.
Ah, shit.
Well, I couldn't remember the name of this movie to save my life one time. And it was a good movie. It was funny. I finally found out what it was called, and I just forgot what it was. Oh, it was called Mischief. And it was a good movie. And it was just, this guy who's trying to, get laid, etc. It was funny. And I liked the guy named Gene in the movie. His name was Gene. And he was the bad boy, and he had a motorcycle, and the girl ran away with him. And, we all want to do run away with the bad guy. The good guy, but bad guy, bad boy. But, yeah. And I finally figured it out. It was Mischief. So, oof. Hot oof. Oh. I've only been live for, God, I haven't even been live for 2 hours. What the hell happened? Some days I look up and it's been 5 hours. Tonight it hasn't even been 2.
You got a late start.
Yeah, I guess I did.
What time do you have to get up tomorrow?
Whenever I feel like it. I didn't go to work today until 1:30, so I don't know if they're going to call me for 1:30 or not. Tomorrow is Tuesday? I don't know. She gave me no... I don't know what the hell the deal is. I don't know what's going on, because when I was there at 6:30, and she was like, did he eat yet? And I said, no. And she said, tell him he has to eat. And I said, she says you have to eat. And he looked at me, and I was like, yeah. Because he knows I'm not going to force him to do anything, And he was like, well, I have to look in the refrigerator and find something. I said, yep, I know. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Hope you're well. And so I texted her, and I said, this is what he said. And she said, well, tell him that I'll be there soon to do his sugars and his insulin. And I said, okay. And I told him, and he said, yep, I know. And I was like, she's like, you can go home if you want. And I was like, you sure? She's like, yep. I'm like, okay. So, like, she left it to him. She was going to come over there. She would make him eat. I can't make him eat. He looks at, he's not going to do anything I say. He's very independent still. So I can't get him to do anything. I mean, if it was serious, but apparently he's on insulin now. So, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't need to check his blood sugar. I don't need to do his insulin. I'm just there to make sure he doesn't walk out the door, get lost, get hit by a car, fall into the water, or what. I'm just not. I'm just there to make sure he's okay. Not keep him in the house because I let him out. He went out, but just to make sure he doesn't wander off. That's fine by me. It's just weird sitting there watching TV, just like old times, And there it is. And I don't mind doing medical things. They're going to deal with it, and that's fine. I actually don't blame them because I'm not going. I'm okay. Things are okay. I'm not into doing insulin. That's too much of a responsibility for me. Because you have to calculate. Oh, fucking Vern, what happened? Did I kick you
Here.
out?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just see that I'm not there because my big fat head's in the way. So, I mean, I don't want to calculate somebody's insulin and give them insulin, God fucking forbid. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, that's fine. They don't want me to do that. Hey, I don't want to do that either. That's fine.
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
You're administering medicine and all that, and you're not like really trained to do it. It's not a good idea to do it.
I mean, I've done it. I did get training in it, but no.
But it's a bigger responsibility, and
Yes. I mean, giving medicine is different. Because they have pill packers and everybody packs their meds. Here you go. Just take your medicine.
oh come on, you want to give them a shot? You want to stick them in
No.
the
Fuck no. Fuck no. I had to do that in nursing school. I had to give some quadriplegic person or whatever. This woman was like all rotting and yeah. And I had to stick the needle in heparin. And you pull the needle back. And if you see even a flake of blood, you can't give it to them. Because if you see blood, then you can't give them the blood thinner. And that's what I remember doing. And we pulled back the needle and we saw a flake of blood, not a fucking handful, just a little flake. Nope, can't give it to them. And it's different sticking people. It's different. It's not like sticking an orange because we had to do that too. I've stuck people and I've had to give them medicine. And it's not fun.
How did Jessica get off Connie's watch list?
Whose watch list?
Connie's, Rebels.
Oh, he's on her. Oh, God.
Yeah.
He's just yelling and screaming about all kinds of shit.
He's after Kaylee right now, from what I hear.
Yeah.
I hardly even know who she is, but it's funny shit.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I'm not sure if she's the one who messaged me on my stream.
She's that British chick that is. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a couple.
But there's like people who don't like that go over to her stream. So
yeah. Well, there's like 2 or 3, and when Huckleberry was spurging on her stream one time about me, somebody, I don't know whether it was Kaylee or the other girl, whose name is I can't remember, wrote on my stream and said, this person is going on and on about you. It was with the Brian King Zero thing.
Oh.
And she was like, she's talking all about you. And I just put, oh, yeah, she must be bored. That's what I wrote. I answered the girl. I said, thank you so much for telling me, because I appreciated it. And I said, yeah, she must be bored today, is what I said. And then she said, Who are Zero and Brian King? And I just put fellow YouTubers.
I haven't seen Zero around for a while, I messaged him. He
The
hadn't got
last
back.
time I saw Zero, was my last live.
Oh.
So that was a couple days ago.
Uh,
I don't know what happened to him. I mean, I remember he was going to set off some fireworks on the 4th, which I talked to him, I think, after that. I don't know. He's got his own kind of things going on, too. So I don't know. I'm not fighting with him. Let's
no,
put it that way.
seen him
I
like
don't
on
know. Huh?
other panels. I haven't seen him on any other panels for a while, like several days.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody asked me about Willie. I spoke to Willie today, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Well,
He
sometimes people just need to take a break from this bullshit. It's
Right. Well, that's it. Willie texted me and just said, "Hey, thinking of you, that kind of stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, I missed you. Haven't seen you in a while. That kind of shit." But have I seen him on any panels? No. But then again, for the last couple of days, I haven't been on. It's not that I haven't been live. It's the fact that I haven't even been on.
yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to not even like go in the chat or participate or anything if you're just gonna listen or something.
Yeah,
Most of like listening, I just fucking surf around a bit, but I just don't want to participate in chat too much anymore or panels or anything.
yeah.
I've lost the interest, and I just am sick and tired of all the toxicity, with everybody.
hmm
People are just like looking for somebody to fuck with and shit, and it's just like, why?
Yep. I mean, plus I've had the baby, so it's really hard to sit here and watch something, and that baby is a
Yeah.
shaker and a mover now.
Yeah.
She's lifting her head up. She's, really
It's
throwing
amazing
herself.
how the transformation goes on. Like the first 6 months is this, but every day after she's born, she's doubling her lifespan.
Yep.
And it gets further about, and all that, and stuff starts happening differently and stuff. But yeah, it's like big shit happens in the first 6 months because that's when she's gonna be crawling, and then about 9 months she'll be trying to walk, and
That's it. You know what she does now? She looks you right in the eyes, and you say hi, and you smile, and she smiles back, big ass smiles, and she says hi. She speaks. She says hi.
oh
She'll
yeah,
just be like hi, and it's like, oh my god, she's not really differentiating anybody. Kids are smart.
Yeah.
Sorry. Kids are just so smart right now. Like for instance, my mother, when she was telling me, because you ask about it when you were a baby, she said when we were born, we were lumps. And then when my oldest was born, she was more aware. You could see she was looking around, and they say they can't see shit, but now they've changed it. And with this one, forget it. She's always looking around. You call her by name. Well, she doesn't know her name yet, obviously, but she might. Well, okay. And she just is amazing. So amazing. She's so bright. And she says hi and sorry you had to leave, Vern. God, I want an ice pop now. Oh my God. Kids are fucking smart, man. Kids are smart. Okay, Vern left. Everybody's leaving me. Now you're back on the other one.
What?
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. It just dropped me, but there's like a weird colored button on the side of the bottom of the bar. And I went to pick the phone up there, and when I hit it, it went like into a whole nother screen.
Where is it?
To the right of the bottom, like on the phone app.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what it is either. This is all different now. Like, I don't know what the fuck is.
Yeah. But yeah, so she's looking around, and then she sleeps, and they do the whole rolling of the eyes, and all she does is give these big. It's not even a half smile anymore. It's a big, huge smile.
Oh, another thing too. I don't think you have your link pinned
I do.
because I had to go all the way back in the chat.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Well, nobody here was coming up anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it. You're right. It wouldn't let me do it. And I'll tell you, I couldn't get it to work. Oops. Hold on. Hold on. Let's stop.
Gotta stop eating.
I couldn't do it when I first came on. I didn't have the 3 buttons when I first came on, so I couldn't pin it.
Yeah, I've had it where I've loaded the YouTube studio and like the chat window isn't there.
Right. See, there it goes now. It wouldn't do it when I did not have 3 dots when I first started this stream, because that's what was taking me so long. Oh, you weren't listening. I was telling Hillbilly, because Hillbilly was here real super early before I even went live, and I'm like, dude, I can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. What the fuck, Oh, it was killing me. But okay, there it goes.
This new interface that they've come up with here, I'm having all kinds of problems with it, like loading apps now. Yeah, they need to like fix this. There's gonna be another update, I think, with this shit.
Stevie Wonder addresses the rumor he's not really blind.
Who's talking to him? That one guy in Houston?
Oh my God. Let's see. He said, truth is, shortly after my birth, I became blind. That's what he said.
Right. Do you believe him? I think he's a liar. I
must tell you, I must say to all of you something that I was thinking. When did I want to let the world know this? But I wanted to say it right now. There have been rumors about me seeing and all that, but seriously, you know the truth. And for anyone who doesn't...
We know the truth, Stevie. Yeah. You're a liar, right?
He said... He's 75 years old. He said, truth is, shortly after my birth, I became blind. Now, that was a blessing because it allowed me to see the world in the vision of truth, of sight. See people in the spirit of them, not how they look, not what color they are, but what color is their spirit. Oh, thank you for just, like, fucking with me, you son of a bitch. Ugh, I hate that. Nobody cares what Michael Madsen died of. Katy Perry, I don't care. Why you buried your ass? Tom Brady's rep addresses claims Sofia Vergara is too old to date him. What the fuck? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh my God. Jessica Biel, she's ugly. No offense, Jessica Biel. So's your husband. Reacts to husband Justin Timberlake saying her ass is popping. What the fuck? Texas dad dies after nearly cutting his arm clean off, saving family from floods. Oh my God, he punched out a window and cut his arm in order to save his family, and he died. That's sad. That's really sad. That's terrible. Julia McMahon, I don't want to talk about you because you freaked me out on that day. All these people are dying early. Like, everybody's just dying. Everybody's dying. Doctor sued for leaking the egg ritual that causes rapid weight loss. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Your mom abused you? Why? Whew, it's hot. Oh, interesting. Okay. Aw, she beat me with a stick, a shoe, an ashtray, a phone. Dude, I got stabbed. Shut up. I hate when people do that. I got beat with this, that, and the other. I got beat with a broom. I got beat with all kinds of shit, and then I got stabbed, so I don't want to hear it. She taught me how to not raise kids exactly, to do the opposite. Exactly. Exactly. Dude, I know what you're saying. Oof. Oh, nobody cares. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you. Nobody likes you. What happened to you, Vern? Are you still there?
My fucking time I forgot the phone.
You have no sound. I mean, you have sound, but you sound like you're.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. It's like you sound like you're 3 trucks down there, buddy. Now this makes me want to make an egg. Casey Anthony, stay in New Hampshire. Do not come to my town. Do 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 do. Wasn't me. You know. Wasn't she the one that did the whole thing with the fucking diet? I'm not ready. I am suffocating. Anyway, people, all 5 of you, 6 of you, 7 of you. I hope you guys had a good day. It's so hot. Excuse me. It's so hot and so sucky. It's disgustingly hot. Disgustingly hot. So hot. I don't like this hot weather.
Okay, we're all fixed.
Okay. I just, when you answered me, you sounded like you were 3 doors down.
Yeah, I forgot to log out,
Oh,
so
okay.
I had to like edit it 2 hours off my time because I've been off duty for 2 hours.
Right.
And I was almost down to my last hour, and that would have caused a problem because then it fucking alerts the company that I'm over my time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Fix it? You could fix it?
Yeah, I can edit my logs.
Oh, that's good.
Few people know how to do it, but I learned. Other than like most of the time, the guys have to call the company up where they're like, oh, I got my log. I'm like, here, give me your fucking tablet. What do you want to
Yeah.
do?
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm a fake truck driver. Remember that?
I do. I don't know why you're lying about it now. Okay. All right,
Fucking liar. Everybody's a liar on here.
I just
Goddamn
feel like,
Queen Wasp out grifting all this money.
yeah.
Are you reporting this to the welfare office?
Did I tell you that? It's funny how the people like to do that and say, "Oh, you have to report your money." Guess what? When you are monetized, you are taxed.
Yeah.
So, who do I have to report it to? It's already reported
If you were
because it's money.
would know that, right?
What? What'd you say?
Guys, and actually had a real meaningful fucking channel, you would know that, right?
Exactly. I realized that the other day, and I was like, wait a minute, because I pay taxes on this money. Aside from them taking their 30%, I still pay taxes on it.
Yeah, but you're not reporting what Zero gives you, or Goose, or all the rest of the people that donate to you.
Nope. Goose goes on. Goose donates to me on super chats.
Sure,
So
he
there it
does.
is.
Yeah, I know the truth. He's
Yeah.
mailing you fucking money orders left and right.
Oh yeah, he's mailing me money orders. Yeah, keep it up, Goose. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. Like,
And Sugar Crits is giving you thousands of dollars.
thousands. I know.
We
I
know
know.
this.
I know. Rebels keeping track.
Yep.
Rebels keeping track. But that's
And
it.
he's telling other people in Discord, and
The
that's
thing
why they're
about
coming
it.
after.
No, what did I do? No, we were just Goosey. Nothing, Goosey. I was talking about how they say that I should report all my earnings to whatever, blah blah blah. But if you're monetized, you're paying taxes on the money that you get, so it's already been reported. And
Except for
then,
the money orders that Goosey's sending you secretly in the mail.
see, he was like, Goosey's sending you money in the mail. He's sending, in that wonderful RC voice. He's like, he's sending your money orders in the mail.
Right?
Because then I had to correct him when he said it. And I was like, no, it goes under super chats. That gets taxed too. And I said, yeah, Rebels keeping track. Recruit is keeping track. Because I guess they're the ones that want the donations. Is that why they're keeping track? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, heck no. No. No, it's just funny.
Goosey's in the
Well,
chat
Sugar
trying to
Crits,
create
too.
drama.
We were talking about Sugar Crits, too, because she supposedly pays everybody, so,
Yeah, she does.
So she pays me. Rebels on that trip. He swears to God I'm getting paid by Sugar Crits. Thousands of dollars, no less. I'm like, yeah.
Who else are you donating to, Goosey, huh? Why don't you admit to it? Quit lying.
Oh, my God. I.
Right?
Oh, Lord.
It's funny, ain't it?
It's just crazy. Like, I don't get it, man. Oh, I don't get it.
Yeah, where does she get all the money to do all that shit with? That's what I want to know.
She's paying a lot of people.
She's out scamming that money from people, Get some kind of company or business.
What the fuck? What did they say that one day? I can't even
Dare
remember.
not ask.
Oh, that one day. Remember the one day that Zero sent me money to give to Brian King?
I kind of vaguely remember that.
Right. He sent me money because Brian King because Zero doesn't have Cash App. Zero sent me Brian King's money and said, send this on to Brian King, which I did. But what their story is that Zero donated to me and I turned around secretly and gave the money to Brian King. Like,
and
what?
You bought cigarettes with it, didn't you?
No, like, wait a minute. Like, what?
Milk? Huh?
Against Zero's back, I supposedly donated to Brian King. And it was funny because I said it to Zero at one point, and he was like, I don't care what people think.
You're taking credit for other people's donations, right?
Yeah. It was really funny. Sugar Crits is amazing. But it was like, wait a minute, what? Considering Zero knew all about it, and it said on the thing for Brian King. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't
know
why anybody bothers in other people's business. It's not anybody's business but Zero's and whoever he involves.
Well, I'm usually Zero's middleman because he trusts me to do what he tells me to do.
Oh, you're the middleman.
Instead of just keeping the money, I do what he
just
told me.
admitted that you're a tranny. Right?
Oh my god!
Isn't
Wait,
a
can you
triangle
see?
in the middle?
I got.
And you said you're a man.
Can you see my Adam's apple? My Adam's apple. You know, I had to get it shaved last week. Is it showing? I was gonna wear a bandage one time, and everybody was gonna say, "What did you do?" And I was gonna tell them I got my Adam's apple shaved. I was. I really Goosey. Queen Wasp is amazing. Kick rocks, Rebel. Oh my God! Thank you, Goosey, for the donation of $20. Kick rocks, Rebel with tube socks, babe. I don't think he even watches my channel anymore. He's so mad at me.
Oh, he watches everybody's.
Does
The
he?
more pissed he gets at you, the more he watches it.
He's
Makes sense.
funny because he was like, "I will never date Queen Wasp," and I was like, "Whoo, saved." Like he thinks that's supposed to be an insult, you know?
Yeah.
I was watching something today. He was screaming at people. Thank you again, Goozy. Big hearts, big hugs. Thank you. What?
I'm feeling kind of nervous.
You're what?
I'm feeling nervous.
Why? Oh, shut up, asshole. Who the hell said that? Yeah, who was it? Who was it? RC. She phone bound with Rebel.
Are you doing the dishes?
Mm-mm. I got the infant under one. I got the infant under one arm, and I'm ironing with the other. Remember?
If you
Just
just
like
clean
Sweet
some dishes
Emotion.
around, you know, it
Thank
might
you,
help
Boozy. Really.
nervousness.
No, you know. Have you ever seen? You've seen Sweet Emotion, right?
No.
You've never seen the video Sweet
Oh,
Emotion?
stop motion, yeah, with Aerosmith, yeah.
Yeah, and the lady's got the baby under her arm, and she's ironing, and she goes, "Call me again, time, honey." You know, and it's like, everybody, everybody, go watch that video, and you'll know what I'm talking about because it's
Oh,
so
funny.
Oh, and that's what it made me think of when they said that. When you every time you ask me if I'm doing the dishes, I'm like, nope, I'm ironing with a baby under my arm. He's so
That's
mad
cool.
at me. And he's so mad, but it's like, I don't know. I kind of spared him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I spared him a little. Like, I didn't make it so it could be so bad.
Right?
I tried. He gets so mad at me. We were never friends. Okay, we're not friends. We were never friends. Oh, but I appreciate you too, Goozy.
Yeah, because you're
You're
awful. You're awful. You're awful.
amazing. Hey, Zach, what's up? How you doing? What's up, buddy? How you
What's
been?
up, please don't park too far forward. Oh, these fucking bastards.
I hope you're having a good night, Zach. It's hot. You know what? What is it? Hold on. Is that guitar or is that bass? I'm trying to
Bass.
think of a bass. No. What do you think of bass? Have you ever heard?
Barney Miller, the theme song to Barney Miller.
No. The Cure. No, The Cure. The Cure, Just Like Heaven. Isn't that the bass part?
Yeah.
There you go, Zach. Just Like Heaven. The bass in the beginning. I would love to hear that. Just a thought. You don't have to do it. I'm just. It's that's bass, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't tell because I'm really like ignorant. So when it comes to music, I don't. Seven used to hear everything. Seven hears all the parts. I listen to music as a whole, kind of. But he used to say, "Listen to that, listen to this," and I'd have to stop and actually listen because I hear it as a whole, as opposed to separating it.
Dang this phone.
What's the matter? You hate this phone?
My phone is just acting freaking all.
You know, it's a good song. Hate This Place by the Goo Goo Dolls. That's a good song. I like that song. It's a good song. Whew, I hate this heat. Hate being sweaty. Sweaty Betty. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why I didn't let him know. Nigel's on hiatus. He took a break too. I don't know what Paul's doing, but I'm not going to bother him. Whew. But yeah. Mhm. So how is it over in your neck of the woods, Zach? How's everybody? Whew. Jesus. And we're supposed to get, let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday? Hold on, what time is it? Because it was supposed to
Somebody
be.
needs $8 for smokes. Did you donate to him, Zat?
Who?
uh,
Who needed smokes?
somebody.
Oh, right. Somebody, yeah. Somebody, I know, somebody sent him $1. And
The
you know
funniest
what?
was when I think Bird sent him like fucking 2 cents or something. It cost him more to send it, but it was just he was so fucking pissed when he got it. He goes, that it was
I
one of
think
the
you can,
funniest things.
yeah, you can only send cents on PayPal.
I don't remember which he did, but it was like he sent him like just like a few cents or something like that, and he
Yeah.
was so fucking pissed.
I mean, I wouldn't even complain. You're getting something, right? I mean, I granted 2 cents is 2 cents,
Cents?
but you get, but you're still getting it. You're getting something. I mean, I don't look any kind of gift horse in the mouth. I mean, you know,
So you know
not for
why?
nothing, but
You
I've had
know why?
people send me $5, and I've been
You know
like, oh
that
my god,
saying?
thank you.
That saying that look a gift horse in the mouth. You know what that means? Why you don't look one in the mouth?
Well, you don't. It's a Trojan horse,
No, it's so because you can tell the age of a horse by its teeth
right?
if you know what you're doing and all that. So if you look a gift horse in the mouth and you see how old it is, it ain't
You'll
gonna
be
last.
mad,
Yeah,
right? I never knew that. I thought it had to do with
yeah. So
the
like
Trojan horse,
it's the age their teeth wear.
right?
So
I get what you're saying. I just thought it
well,
had something to do with the
I
Trojan
know
horse.
it was been a long time since I was like a kid wanting to take care of horses and stuff. I used to always check their teeth carefully and shit, you know.
Mm.
But they weren't gift horses; they were work horses. But you had to make sure they weren't fucked up or whatever, you know. Part of that, and you have to check their hooves and everything like that, you know. And I had to shoot horses, and it was pretty cool. I did it for a summer.
Shoeing them, I always thought was painful, even though it's not.
No,
All right, Susie, thank you so much for coming in, hanging out, the donation, of course. Thanks for coming in, and I
where
appreciate
do you think
you.
you're going, Goozy? You haven't
Have
answered all your lies yet. I
a, and have a good sleep, and I hope it's nice and cool where you are because heat is no joke. Mm-mm. I always appreciate you. Vern wants you to come in and explain yourself, but you're good. You're good with me.
Oh, it's funny that way.
Maybe not good with Rebel, but you're good with me. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down soon. Anyway, it's only 2:19. I'll stick around for another 45 minutes, and then I'm probably going to bed and
Yeah, I
kick
gotta head.
my air on and just woo, yeah, you
Got
know.
my on.
But
Headphones on.
definitely be cool, because you're always cool, so you deserve to be cool. Thank you again. Seriously. Albert Mel, holy crap, where the hell have you been?
Yeah, Albert, what's up? Oh,
Haven't
wait a minute.
seen you in a dog's age.
What's Albert's real name?
What is it?
Unholy. Yeah,
Unholy.
unholy, Albert. Right?
You know what's funny is Abe went in somewhere with that his unholy sock. Jose. It's been very, very hot, but I get my ice packs when needed. There you go. Whew. You know, I've got some too. I should use them.
Ice packs. That sounds kinky.
I've been sleeping with a baby on my arm lately, so I can't make it too cold. Because I sleep now with her literally laying on my arms just so I know she's there.
Yeah.
You know? And she's been good. She's been good. She'll sleep with me. She'll sleep for hours. Unholy is my cousin. Cousin it? What?
Now, Albert, where you been hiding? You been taking a break from all the
Yeah.
nonsense or what?
Haven't seen you in a while. See, Gozy. See, like I said, Goozy's chill. He's cool. He's chill. You all right, Vern?
Yeah, it's just clearing my throat.
I was like, are you okay?
No, it's real smoky up here.
Yeah.
For all the fires in California, I guess.
Where the hell were they? They were talking about Texas today. Oh my God. Yep. I hear that, Albert. I hear that. Yes, I do.
Definitely nice to take a break from it.
Yeah. Yeah. The smart ones, I hate to say it, but the smart ones take a break. There's some that don't take a break and they wind up being hyper loony, you know? It's too much for your brain. Too much for my brain. There are days when I've woken up recently and been like, nope, F this, nope, F this, nope, don't care, nope, don't care, don't care. And like I said, Luna helps me with that. Luna helps me slow down my smoking. Luna helps me slow down my YouTube consumption. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke pot, so none of that. But you know,
The least you should do is pop pills or something. Jesus Christ.
I know. I know. I'm like, you know, adamant. Don't drink. Don't smoke. What do? You don't drink. Don't smoke. Goody Goody Two Shoes. That's me. I should change my name to Goody Goody Two Shoes.
Goddamn Molly Mormon. Right?
Molly Mormon. They used to have this thing in my school. Of course, I wasn't in it at the time. It was afterwards. My kids were in it, and they called it it was in honor of a teacher, but it was like what the fuck was it called? You know, where you get up and you sing and you dance and you do the.
Goody
You
two
know,
shoes.
no, it was a TV show, but I can't. You know, Idol, Greenport Idol. They called it Idol. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. I am sad, and I wake up every morning with a body, limb solid, and won't go away. I'm sorry to hear that. Or is that a joke? Wait, I'm confused. He put a smiley face, so wait a minute, I'm confused. He's laughing. But or is he crying? I don't know. I can't see. I'm blind.
It's laughing with your
I
tears.
thought so. They do this Idol, and my daughter did Goody Two Shoes for the song, and she literally acted like adamant. It was funny. She danced around. She had these paper money, and she was throwing it at people. It was funny. She did. I'm trying to go back to the school to get to the AV club,
Yeah.
and I want to get them to put it on a disc or something so I can watch it because she did 3. That's what I thought, Albert Mel. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not oblivious. That's what I thought you were saying with a body limb, and I was like, hmm. But she did it, and she was really good. She did 2 Jason Mraz songs and then an Adamant song. And this is the daughter, not the one that had the baby. This is the one that people, when she did the first Jason Mraz song, which was The Remedy. People did a standing ovation because they thought she was so shy she didn't have it in her. And she did it. She got up there and she did it. And she was so good. And she's got a good voice. And I remember people just coming up to me that night going, oh my God, and it was so good for my daughter, because my daughter was bullied in school a lot. And she showed them all. She was like, and it was so good. And everybody was amazed. They came and told me how wonderful she was. They came and told her how wonderful she was. It was like amazing. Had me crying all night. So I'd love to be able to see it again because I had discs, but they're like old and, excuse me, you can't play them on a new system. So I'd like to get new ones. And just for them to put hers on, and it would be so good. My jokes fell flat. No, it didn't fall flat. I got it. Oh, God, you too, Albert Mel. I got it, Albert Mel, but I wasn't quite sure because I thought you were complaining about being somehow disabled for a minute there.
Morning wood.
That's what he's talking about. I knew that. With a body, limb solid, and it won't go away. I feel bad. No, now I feel bad. Whew, God, I'm sweating. It's hot. Sweating. It's boring in here anyway right now, Albert Mel. I don't even blame you. It's really boring.
I know, it's so boring that Zad showed up.
That's not even here anymore, I don't think. I think he left. He got bored. He was like,
That's scary when you're more boring than he is.
No, he stole my title. And you know what? Kritz was in here, and I expected her to get my title. Huh, nobody got my title. I'm upset now. Because the next line is your menstruating heart, and it's not bleeding enough for 2. But I couldn't fit it all. It's a good fucking tune. That's all I have to say. It's a great tune. But nobody guessed it because Mallory didn't come in. Kritz came in briefly. Who else would have got it? Mallory. Who else gets my shit? I don't know. Somebody else will get it. One Stops usually gets it. I don't know. I don't know who else. I don't know. God, I'm seriously sweating. I was hoping to go somewhere where there was air, but that didn't happen tonight. And I've got his stuff. I don't want no life advice. Okay. Oh. Here's a good one, Vern.
Yeah.
Parents try for one more baby to have a girl. Naturally, she had triplets. She went from 3 kids to 6 kids, but one of them was a girl. Only one. Poor little girl's got 5 brothers.
Wow.
Craziness. Naturally, no less. Will Smith considers a name change after shocking hometown reveal. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Will Smith. Oh, now he's Welsh. Who cares? Who cares if you're Welsh?
I've got a little Welsh in me. My mom's side.
I haven't had any Welsh in me yet.
And nobody's perfect.
Oh my god, what do people care about this shit? You know what? It kills me because some people think this is like news. I don't care if your fucking cat died. Like, it's like somebody, and it's like this famous person's dog died. Okay, you didn't talk about me.
Yeah, the dog was probably more famous than most people, though. Being part
Mm,
of the famous. It's like if the president's dog dies, that's a big deal.
it's
Actually,
ridiculous.
what's sad is a friend of mine's 3-year-old bulldog has got some kind of massive growth in its throat and it can't breathe, and they don't know whether it's cancer or what it is. And she was getting quotes for $20,000 for care, keep it alive. It's like ridiculous, huh? They play off of people's emotions, man. I swear, man, it's the cost of healthcare, no matter what an animal or person it is, has gotten so fucking out of hand. Because what choice do you have?
Right.
Are you gonna die? I'm at the point where I'm just like, let me die, man. Like, why would I want to be in debt the rest of my life that I can never pay off, never have a normal life, be driving around in a rolling cell and live in a fucking 1-bedroom place with nothing available to me anymore or anything, paying off just so that I can have the right to have a fucking breath of air. Like, fuck it. I should just go back to using drugs and fucking smoking and doing everything bad for me so I don't have to fucking deal with, like, I'll just drop dead.
Well, I hope not, but I mean,
You
if
know what I'm
that's what
saying?
you choose to do, I'm just saying,
Well, I mean,
like,
like, why, like, fucking keep it, like, strung along? Like, you get old and then they, like, well, you need this pill, you need that pill. That pill only costs $480 a month. That pill's $700. And then you got to take this pill to counter effect the other two pills, counter effects. And that pill's
well,
400.
that's true. That's true. I agree with you on that.
Like, fuck. And then it's like, did I take my pills today? I got to have a special little fucking thing. I got to put all my pills in for the week and make sure that I take my pills fucking 5 times a day and shit. It's like, oh my god, fuck that. God fucking designed me to live. Designed me to live without fucking having to worry about taking pills all day long and shit. Fuck. Kept my dad alive for a few years, but all the fucking surgery they did and everything like that, 9 years later, he died from complications.
Oh wow. Sorry about that.
That sucks. But it's the way it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was looking and I saw this thing that said Patrick Swayze died when he was 57
Right.
from pancreatic cancer. And I'm like, I'm 57. And then Steve Jobs died when he was 6 of pancreatic cancer. And they thought I had pancreatic cancer, and it turns out I have renal cancer.
Well, somebody. I don't know.
But my pancreas is so fucked up that it fucking barely works, so I might as well fucking had it. And I lived a good life and all that shit. It's just getting shitty now, man. I'm telling you, like, I'm in like constant pain. Everything I eat makes me sick, just about. And they want me to spend all this money to keep me alive for another couple of years and shit. It's like, fuck it. I'm not gonna have any quality of life like I used to have. You know what I mean? It's like keeping a dog alive just to keep your emotions going and shit. Oh, I don't want my dog to die, so I'm gonna fucking spend all this money and let it live another 9 months so that I don't hurt my feelings. But what about the dog? The dog's suffering and shit. It's not having the quality of life. Oh, that's okay. He's still with me.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
have the choice to put a dog down, but you don't have the choice to put a human down. So it's okay to let a human fucking rot to death. A slow, fucking painful death and shit. When really, like, look up in the sky and don't tell me and just pop a 45 in my head and it's super cheap. I won't even know what happened.
Well,
and
I don't
fucking
know.
torch
Yeah,
my body and dump it out in the ocean somewhere or something, or flush it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I don't know if it's true, but they were saying that Ozzy's talking about doing that, going to somewhere and euthanizing.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. I don't. Somebody said it. I don't know who said it, but it's like really.
yeah, he's in pretty bad shape.
Well, yeah. I mean, don't do drugs, but that's how I feel about it. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, but I don't know if all that's from drugs. I mean, Parkinson's, they don't, like there's a lot of people that have Parkinson's that never did drugs.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
It's
I
more of
mean,
a genetic disorder in your DNA and shit.
yeah. I think what's his
Pretty
face?
old. I mean, all things considering, with the amount of fucking partying he did and all that, he lived to be a lot older than a lot of other people that did the same.
How old is he?
He's in his 70s.
Is he?
Yeah, he's fucking up there. I mean, fucking Tony Iommi has cancer. He's been fucking suffering, like back and forth.
How
I'm
old
not,
is
I don't
Ozzy
know what
Osbourne?
cancer has, but I mean, Tony
Yeah,
looks pretty good for his age. I mean, uh,
he's 76. Who looks good for his age?
Tony Iommi, he was fucking up there playing with him, and he looks like he's
What's
in
his
his
name?
60s. But he's had cancer. Like he's a cancer survivor, like twice over now. Tony Iommi, IOMM.
Tony Iommi.
Yeah, he's the guitarist for Black Sabbath.
Oh, he's 77.
Yeah, he looks in way better shape than most people, and like even fucking Jimmy Page lost a lot of weight and all that, and looks pretty damn good too for his age. Considering he's in his 80s.
Right.
I mean, these guys did hella drugs back in the day and stuff. So, you know,
Yeah. I never even heard of this guy.
Tony Iommi cut his fingers off just before they were going to go on tour, and fucking had to make fingertips and shit, and that's why he had that weird sound, and all evil sound. Like that.
I
So
just looked
play
it up. Yeah.
these fucking things that he made for his fingers to be able to play with, because he was metal. He worked in a metal shop, and was on his last day of work. He fucking cut with a shear, cut the ends of his fingers off.
Yep. It says it. Wow.
Fucking trip. Yeah, so he got he got the idea to make the tips of his fingers back using these pieces parts. I forgot out of this vinyl shit and everything and leather, and so it has this like weird fucking evil metallic sound.
Right.
I've seen Black Sabbath twice. I saw him with Dio and I saw him with Ozzy. When Ozzy was still fucking able to jump around and dump buckets of water on people and shit. I'm so freaking tired.
Yeah. Mom catches toddler learning to swim, not knowing in 4 weeks he'll be gone. What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh my god. A Texas woman has shared footage of her young son practicing swimming just 4 weeks before he drowned. Um, let's see. I'm reading the story.
It just fucking sucks, man. Anytime a child dies and shit,
Yeah.
wish I could die in their place.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The kid used, they took pictures of him. He was learning how to swim, etc. At 6 a.m., both of my children, Bodie, who was 3, and Audrey, just 18 months old, managed to slip outside. And Audrey was standing at the edge of the pool, and Bodie was at the bottom. And he was dead.
Fuck.
Wow, that's sad. I know somebody that happened to. I know this guy whose younger brother, went into a next door neighbor's pool and drowned. That kind of situation.
Yeah.
He told me he had gotten in a fight with his younger brother. His younger brother was about 3 years younger than him, and he basically told him, I guess, they got into an argument. And it was like, I guess the kid was 3 or 4, and he was like, I hate you, and all this stuff. And then the kid went and drowned.
Fuck.
And the mother is the mother was a wreck. I mean, I can understand that. I can understand being a wreck.
Yeah.
You know,
Boy.
and I thank the universe that nothing has happened to me like that yet. Hopefully, it never will. But I'm just like, my God, you know, craziness. That's sad. Lots of sad things in this world, unfortunately.
Very.
Lots of. But sad, sad, sad. Oh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me, I've got the burps. Never mind, not the hiccups. Oh, gross. Excuse me. Uh, yeah, all kinds of. Oh my gosh. You want to hear something? It's not funny, but it is kind of funny, right? So the baby was laying on my bed. My daughter had put her down on the bed. She was sleeping. And I happened to be in the other room. And all of a sudden, she started to cry. And for some strange reason in my head, I thought to myself, she's on the floor. And I go running in here like 100 fucking miles an hour. She ain't on the floor. She's still on the bed. She didn't roll anywhere. But I swear it was like in my, like the vision was in my head. And I was like freaking out, running in here like 100 miles an hour. The kid was fine. She was on the bed. She was pissed off.
Yeah.
But she wasn't on the floor. I don't know what made me think she was on the floor. I swear, it's like I almost could hear the thump, which wasn't true. And I panicked. I freaking ran like crazy. Panicked. It was so scary. It wasn't funny. It was just scary. And I was like, you're an idiot. You knew she wasn't on the floor. But it just popped into my head automatically. Craziness. Craziness. Whew. I might have to go and get a Slurpee. Except I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like going anywhere. I forgot to get ice pops. I need to get some ice pops because it's so goddamn hot. Craziness. This is ridiculous, this heat. Do you have an air conditioner in your cab?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, there's a bunk cooler and a bunk heater, but runs off the batteries, and then the truck's set up to idle once the batteries run down. But the bunk cooler isn't enough when it's super hot. Like when I'm down in Arizona, I have to idle the truck, which uses a ton of fuel. I used a quarter tank of fuel, which is a lot of fuel for a big truck like this,
Uh-huh.
and 3 to 4 days of idling.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe probably 40 gallons of fuel.
Wow, damn.
It holds about 180 gallons, I want to say.
Damn.
There's a problem with the fuel gauge on this thing. It's not working right. And the fuel estimator, like when you're gonna run out of fuel and all that, it's been stuck at times and it's not working right. And then this morning when I did my pre-trip to leave, the coolant was down a half a gallon.
Damn.
It's running, at times it was running 20, 25 hotter than it usually does. But then it was over 100 degrees outside, so almost the whole way. Super hot out here right now. Supposed to way cool off tomorrow. There's like a low pressure coming down from Alaska.
From what?
From Alaska, there's like a storm kind of coming down. Supposed to create stability and cool everything down here.
Wow. We're supposed to get rain, but I don't think it's raining. We're supposed to get rain for the next couple of days, like 2 or 3 days. But yeah, we're supposed to get rain on Thursday, I think. But it's supposed to be 91 degrees. Like, what the fuck's the point of the rain?
Well, once it rains, it'll cool it off, but it could be as hot as 91 until it rains. but it's going to be humid as fuck.
Yeah, as always. As always. Very, very humid here. Very, very
But
depressing.
it's so green back there.
Hmm.
Why it's so green back there? Like Virginia is super green in the summer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But when you get those real hot storms and you get cold air that's aloft, it can create severe weather pretty easily.
I just feel bad they're still talking about Texas and all those people that drowned, and it's still flooding. They're trying to do searches to find more people, and it's still flooded, and they can't do it. Just
A lot of flat
craziness.
land there too, you know. Not much place for the water to go. Very.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to him about. He was like, "That's flat out there," and I was like, "Yeah, it is. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. That sucks." And I don't even. I mean, they're showing it, and it's like, oh my god. I mean, over here, where is it going to go over here into the ocean? That's it.
Yeah.
It's going to go back into the ocean. It's not, you know. I don't know. It's got places to go here. It's craziness. And I even said to him, I said, "What is this like? Not global warming. What do they call it? Climate change?
Yeah.
Because there's so many storms that have been going on. Just storms. You know, it's like crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
but they can't really know the climate because they've only been keeping records for such a short time, and geologic time is much more spread out. So and it goes through cycles. So it's
mm,
really hard to tell. But there's definitely something going on with the sun. The sun is definitely like gotten more intense.
right.
So, but it might be the magnetic field of the Earth is weakening, which is causing more of the trouble because it stops the solar weather, you know, and
Yeah.
it's weakened, so it's not stopping the solar weather as much, and more of the solar energy is absorbing into the Earth, which is causing more change in dynamics to the interior part of the Earth because the Earth absorbs all that energy and it goes into the core of the Earth and it creates like the volcano. There's a lot of like major volcanic activity going on throughout the Earth too that they're not really reporting too much about. You have to kind of look for it, but
Right.
it's the most that it's been in recorded history.
Oh,
There's more volcanoes now that are erupting than ever have erupted before. There's like 60 or so, something like that, major volcanoes throughout the Earth that are erupting right now.
wow.
And Kilauea is one of them, you know, in Hawaii. But
Oh,
Hawaii's getting very active right now. And there's some activity at Shasta in California too. Last year they had like magma come up in a spot and it created a forest fire. I didn't know that. They didn't even report this shit.
right.
Like, got it by accident. It was like, holy shit, I never heard about that. Drove right by there and shit.
Yeah, because I mean, and it's weird because, like, I don't recall Texas. I mean, getting all these storms. Like, I mean, there was a lot, but there was, I don't know. It's just everything's amplified to me. I don't know. I never
Yeah, I
paid
think the
attention.
Earth is in store for a major catastrophic event that's going to really fuck this whole world up. That we're living in this such fragile environment and stuff, and it's stupid because of greed. And if something major happens, we're going to have a hard time recovering from it because our infrastructure is so fragile. Like we have to worry about refining fuels and all that shit through means when we should have much more renewable, easier to produce energy than we have now. Because if we don't, with the amount of people there is, it's going to create a massive apocalypse. Because like, where's all that shit going to go? All these people that are concentrated in cities, and if you lose power to the the water supply and the sewage, it's going to create just terrible situation. It doesn't matter, like even the smallest towns and stuff that don't rely on septic systems but on city sewage. It's
Hmm.
going to be a fucking nightmare for people because you won't have any place to take a dump or anything, and then all the disease comes from that cholera and all that shit because it
Yeah,
contaminates
yeah,
the groundwater. So even if you have a well and you contaminate your groundwater, you're fucked. And the most important thing that you have to have is a ready supply of fresh water. And the average person uses so much more water than what they should be using that we are so inefficient now because we can produce and pump so much water up and everything else because of the infrastructure in the industry. You know what I mean? But if you take away the electricity for all the pumps and all that, how are people going to get water to even flush their shit down? Well,
yeah,
let alone food. And food, like, look how easy, how quick it takes for a grocery store to be empty. It takes like a day. Like, if you don't have people, trucking your fucking food in because you don't have diesel to put in trucks to, deliver the food and all that, like, people don't think about this shit, but it's a serious situation. We live in such a fragile, greedy, selfish world by run by like less than a 1/4% of the people make all the decisions for the rest of us, and only really they care about is themselves. Fucking pockets full.
yeah,
Hummer muffin.
yeah. Hummer muffin. Yeah, the country's nice, quiet. Oh shit! I almost dropped my phone.
Yeah, you're lucky, Hummer muffin. We can hunt, we can fish, we can stay up here a long, long time. Remember that from Red Dawn when Patrick Swayze said that?
Who's no? That's Vern.
I'm not 10th, man. I'm not.
I was like, who's 10th man? Like, wait a minute. Yep, no neighbors. Well, I have neighbors, but yeah.
Want my fucking neighbors to be the elk and moose.
There you go. We got more chicks for eggs, and we are designing a garden for veggies. There you go.
Yeah, it'd be
That's
nice.
excellent.
Little farm.
Yeah. I'm too lazy. I should have done a farm this year, but I just first it was squirrels, then it was baby. Yeah, nah. I should have though. I should have.
Oh,
I should have. Whew. It's hot. It's hot. My daughter does stuff. She grows a lot of stuff. Last year or the year before, she gave me red peppers. Not like hot ones, just red ones. Oh, already on the vine. It was amazing.
yeah, I used to grow a whole bunch of stuff when I had my house.
I'm going to
Don't have nothing. I don't even have a kitchen to cook in.
can fuck the damn prices right now. Yeah,
A bunch
I
of
got
stuff.
lazy. I should build. I can grow potatoes. I found out how to do all this stuff. I'm too lazy. Lazy. My landlords will probably have a fit. They have a fit over everything, bastards. They're never nice. Whew.
Fucking idiots. They always fucking pull up on my left side, hella far out. So I have to drive so far out to turn to get out of my fucking parking spot. When we all park, everybody else is parked where I'm at or behind me. But this fucking idiot over here, he's still got his chains hanging on his truck and shit, and it's fucking July. His tire chains for fucking tracks and shit.
I thought I heard him pull up a few minutes ago. I heard the shh.
Yeah, well, he's actually parked in a non-spot either. It's not even a spot. It's not even supposed to be parked there.
Right. Well, I don't know.
They're all short places. They're not even really supposed to be parking semis there. And then on my other side, it's all open. There's like two places next to me on the right side, so you could have pulled over there. Just fucking idiots. And like, I guarantee you, he speaks little or no English.
Yeah.
Irritating.
Yeah.
So they can't follow like the rules because they can't read the sign that tells you what the rules are.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. And they still get it. Yet they get away with it. Yet they get away with it.
Yeah, he's got a reefer, of course, but I didn't park. I was here like there was 3 trucks here at this rest area that I stopped at, and now it's almost full. But yeah, I don't. Every time I park and there's nobody next to me, of course it's a fucking reefer. It's like, do I put a sign on the back of my trailer that says, "Please, if you have a reefer, please park next to me and make sure that your reefer is right where I'm sleeping, please. Make sure you line it up perfectly with me, you motherfucker." Oh my god.
Yep.
Sounds like somebody just pulled up on my other side now. It's a matter of time. I've already drinking 3 bottles of water.
Only 3?
Yeah, I usually put down 5 at night when I'm sleeping, which is 5 pints. That's a lot of water, huh?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, careful.
I'm like totally dehydrated all the time now. And then I wake up and I'm just like fucking soaking wet. Like I have these terrible night sweats now. And it's not even hot. Like I had the air conditioning on my room all night.
Right.
And when I woke up, it was 68 degrees and I was wringing wet, like I was burning up. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why do I feel so hot? It's not good.
No. Your body's trying to get rid of something.
And then, like I told you, I was helping another person move a table into their place, you know? And I just lifted up the table and carried it in. And then I was like outside walking back and look at my left arm, and my left arm is just fucking bleeding all over. Did I send you pictures of that shit?
No, I think you sent me pictures of a rash, but
I got like these like red marks all over my arm.
oh yeah, yeah.
Pustulars, like all like I was sweating blood.
Yes, you did. You sent that to me. I'm sorry.
Isn't that fucking weird?
That is weird. It's like it's weird because I don't know. Like I said, bloodletting is a thing, but why?
Yeah, but that's like intentional. This is not intentional. This is like my body. My blood is so thin that literally I just get a scratch and I'm like I have blood fucking just pouring out of me. Like I'm a hemophiliac, but I'm not. It's like I'm on blood thinners, which I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Your body's doing it, but why?
Like drinking a cup of coffee, the next thing I know, my mouth is full of blood. Like not normal.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. And they can't figure out anything, huh?
They can't figure out shit. Other than my white blood cells are fucked up. Which, like, if you've got thin blood and you're bleeding all over the place, you have night sweats, I was looking up all the fucking things, you know, and it comes back as leukemia.
Right. They said your platelets are okay?
Platelets appear to be okay, yeah. But that doesn't mean that leukemia is a funny thing because your platelets can look all right, but they have to actually go and they have to look at the platelets under a microscope because they could be defective.
Right, because sometimes they don't clump. My daughter had that.
Yeah, but it isn't so much that. Is that when they're doing the blood test, the general blood test, they're just looking for the platelet count. And the count can be normal, but they could be a bunch of abnormal cells, and they can't tell they're
Right.
abnormal until they look at them under a microscope.
Right.
So they're not fucking doing that shit. I'm like, I've told my doctor all this shit, and he's like, oh, well, it's like, dude, you need to like send my blood to a lab and have them look at my cells.
Right.
So I need to find a different doctor, I think.
Yeah, he's got autoimmune Hummer muffin.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've tested positive for it, but I can't get it diagnosed because every time they refer me to a rheumatologist, the rheumatologist goes, I have fucking patients that have much higher fucking counts than you, and which mine are like 160, and they're like, I have people that are 300 or 400, and there's too many of them, and I can't take any more patients, so you're SOL.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure if I was really wealthy and said, I've got a whole bunch of money, how about if I pay you $100,000 in cash?
Right.
Treat me. I bet you you'd go, oh yeah, fuck yeah, we'll treat you.
Yeah.
Fuck this country. This country sucks. Really does. Just turn into this ultra wealthy fucking class fucking place where they don't give a shit about fucking working people because we're all slaves to them.
Yep. My daughter is going through the same thing. There you go. It's crazy.
Hunter, see, I'm 57 and everything's fucking deteriorating really fast on me. So my pancreas is fucked up too. I have renal cancer on top of that too. I work 60 plus hours a week. I drive a truck, and right now I'm on a route that takes me 2,600 to 2,800 miles a week. And I can't hardly make fucking enough money to piss in. With
It's
all the
pissing.
costs of the expenses that I have and everything else, like for me to even buy a home, I'm never even home. So how am I going to take care of a home that I'm never at? You know what I mean? So like it just makes no sense. And then all the expenses on the road, everything like every time I have to stop, I have to pay for fucking some kind of ridiculously overpriced food, 30, 40, $50 for a meal. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. And fucking then I have to do all my laundry on the road, and depends where I'm at. It could be cheap or it could be expensive. Fortunately, I pump enough fuel that I get free showers as long as I can make it to a Pilot or a Flying J affiliate. But that sometimes doesn't happen. I mean, it depends on where I can stop. And see, right now, my this whole route's fucked up because they gave me a trailer with bad brakes. So I have to like fucking call the company's fucking maintenance department tomorrow, first thing in the morning, and figure out what we're gonna do about the brakes on this. Because right now I can drive this because I don't have a lot of weight in the trailer, but they want me to drop this trailer off where they're gonna be loading it with fucking scrap aluminum, like 30,000 pounds, and it's got to go down and over fucking brutal mountain passes and brutal grades where they have runaway truck zones, and there's no way I would drive this trailer with that kind of weight down any of those roads, let alone leave it for somebody else to fucking do. Some fucking rookie driver who doesn't know any better. I was feeling the inside of the fucking brake drums, and they're so fucking warped. Like, I'm not kidding you, man. It's like, and looking at the brake shoes, and the brake shoes are already like fucking breaking in places on the rear ones, and the front ones look better. They have better wear, but they're both aged pretty bad. So I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have to replace both sets. If it goes to a shop, they're not gonna let it go with not replacing both sets, and they're gonna have to do the drums. So the trailer's gonna have to be someplace all day. So I'm trying. I'm gonna see if they can let me take it to this place where I usually deliver parts to up in Billings, because then I can leave the trailer with them, and I can go to a truck stop, and I can get a shower and like have decent food and parking and shit over there because it's gonna be overnight. I've already been through this once with a trailer like this, but that's because they wanted me to go all the way to fucking this almost the Canadian border to pick up fucking all this fucking what was it like a bean. So it was going to be 78,600 pounds of fucking beans that we're going to have to take all the way down Donner. Like drive it all the way from northern Montana all the way down fucking I-15 to 90, I want to say 93 to 80, all the way across 80 to California, and then down fucking the Sierras down to a fucking processing plant in Central California. I was like, and I mean, like the fucking brakes were so fucked up on this trailer too. Like they were down to the rivets. I was like, there's no way on God's green earth that I'm going to drive this truck down there or this trailer down there. But I'm not 10th Man. 10th Man's Canadian. Totally different dude, and he's gay, and I'm not gay. So
He's gay and I'm not gay.
yeah, he has a husband and a whole bit.
Fixins.
I had a significant other, and I had a child with her. But I don't see them anymore. Not my choice, but that's how it goes. Actually, I'm Vern. I just hide behind that thing because targeted individual. It's supposed to be jacketed.
What?
It's supposed to be jacketed right now. That's the name I put.
Oh, well, it says jacked.
Oh, that's right. I changed it 3 fucking times because of the stupid stream here.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Call yourself straight jacket. Because you're not gay.
There, I'm changing it now.
Jacketed hollow point, oh God. Oh, shit.
So if I close this down and then go back to this and edit avatar, so you can see it's me.
Burn. Oh, it's fucking disgusting.
Tell me about it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to crash out like 11:30 my time here now, and I have
Yeah,
to.
what time? Half an hour?
What's that?
When are you going to crash out?
I'm gonna crash out now. I think
Oh, okay.
like 11:30, and
Right.
I gotta get up really early.
I hear you. I don't know what time I have to get up, so I'll
My
just.
first night's always the hardest night for me.
Who asked me if I. You know what? I do have to get up. I have to go to the doctor's at 10 o'clock. Now that you've mentioned it. Well, you didn't mention it, but I mentioned it.
What do you gotta do?
I'm going to go to the doctor's and get my A1C done.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, fuck. Good night, Hummer Muffin. It was good to see you, honey. You came in late, and it's blah now. But it's better that you're here. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Hummer. Have a good one.
Yeah, it's just I realize I'm going to have doctors. Sucks. I don't want to do it. Definitely don't want to get my A1C because they're going to complain. I know it's going to be a little high because I just don't give a shit. I've only been eating one meal a day, so they won't like that either. So
Well, 80s one day too, pretty much.
I'm almost to my goal.
I sometimes have a banana and a couple of when I'm on the road and some of these beef sauce or jerky.
I wake up, we take my medicine, I don't eat until 5:30, 6 o'clock. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
But whatever. The other day, I didn't think we had any food, so I didn't bother eating. I was like, I'm not going to eat. And then I wound up eating, but because my son came in and said, so what are we making for dinner? And I'm like, well, okay, just didn't want to do it. And I was like, well, I'll cook for you. And he's like, no, you're going to cook something you're going to eat. And I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's time to say goodnight. Oh, there's nobody here anyway. Good. Thank you, everybody that ever came in. Goozy, again, thank you, Goozy. You are amazing. Absolutely. Vern and One Stop and Bandit. I'm not yelling at my Bandit. Sorry. I don't even know. I can't even remember half the people. Albert Mel. Yeah. I'm bad. Hillbilly. Vern, of course. I don't know anymore. If I forgot somebody, I apologize. I am very sorry. It is very hot, Goozy, and I am very tired. So, everybody,
Hillbilly.
I said hillbilly, yeah. Everybody, have a good day tomorrow. Have a great day. Stay cool.
Jessica.
Jessica, yeah.
Sugar Crutz.
I said her, yeah.
Who else?
I think that's it. Oh no, Freeside. I don't know. I don't remember now. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Be cool. Be great. I love you guys. You're the best. Thanks for coming in and spending time with me. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all around. Thank you. Thank you.
Good night.
Night-night.